There's the boy.
Alright. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the... I was planning on keeping the Pokemon video for if we did Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, well... It didn't work out.
Unfortunate.
All that say, just have it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. Okay, we're gonna introduce the trading card game.
Oh, we're doing this one again.
I'm not...
Or actually, technically we're doing this the first time.
Yeah.
No one knows this. But
What are you talking about? This is the first time I've seen
Claire kicked my ass, so I'm not fighting her. I'm gonna go fight someone else.
to be fair.
And if they're gonna kick my ass, I'm just going to
There's a
move on to someone
game in
else.
this as well.
Yeah, there's even a shmup.
Excuse-moi?
Yeah,
And it's based on a gacha mechanic, whether or not you get that one or not.
pretty much. Yeah, we just happened to get that one first.
Which is kind of ironic. It's a magical girl shmup. So, of course, it'd be the first one we get. The card game idea is really cool, though. It's just like... The audience and David have not seen this one yet, but I got to see this one last time. Because we were trying to record this, and it didn't go very well. Our commentary was not very good that day.
Not really, no.
So-
Especially mine.
There's always a chance that today might be alright. I'm just going to fucking... Honestly, I'm just going to sit on the floor for a little bit here. I'm just going to try to get as comfy as I possibly can and just let things happen.
Pengu off.
Just vibe, you know?
Yeah. Hold on, let me get the Pengu back.
Sometimes it's better to do that.
Pengu. Okay, I'll...
Look, I'd rather be comfy than not. To be fair.
Yeah, okay, we got a pretty decent one. Alright. Let's hope to God that he does not have a really busted-ass starter one. Alright. We got a pretty decent deck going.
I guess we should
Alright,
probably...
this should be easy.
I guess we should probably... unless you don't want to. You don't have to, but explain how the card system works.
The way it works is that you start with your master card, and then you start with 3 cards, and you draw 1 at the beginning of your turn. And then every time it comes your turn, you get 1 more extra mana cost, which is on the bottom left. We currently have 4.
Those are those green orbs.
Yeah, the green orbs. And since my card starts with a 3 mana cost, that means every beginning of the match, I'll start with 3. So when it comes to my turn, I'll get a 4th one. So now I'll be able to place this little guy down. But, so he has Summoning Sickness right now. So I'm just going to buff him up and make him have as much damage as possible. And since I played a 4 cost, it kind of lowered the mana, so now I only have 2 mana left. But the green thing that I was using, that gives you 1 mana back. So I was able to put this extra blue guy down.
Right.
And these master cards also have abilities that cost mana to use. So if for 3 mana, I'd be able to seal one of these cards, and they wouldn't be able to do anything. And right now, I want this card to be safe, so I'm going to move my master card to the front and have it just tank some damage for a little bit.
That's something, too. Like, you can't attack in the back row, I think, right?
Yeah, unless they have this arrow symbol, then you cannot attack in the back row.
That's right, yeah. Basically, like, fighting flying monsters in Magic the Gathering. Like, you need, like, an arrow to shoot a flying monster or something. This is kind of like Magic a little bit.
A little bit. And then this card I have right here, it's just whenever it dies, you draw a card. So it's good to have a bunch of these guys on your field, because you want to draw so you can get your good cards.
It's pretty nifty.
Alright, so I'm just going to...
And even though...
Go ahead and attack this guy once.
Even though this is not the main game, and like the actual main gameplay of this main game, because this is an RPG, you can still high speed through this.
Oh fuck. I forgot that's what that card does.
Which is pretty cool. It's a cool card game, and plus the art is really fucking good. Like, wow. It's really fucking cool looking.
It's like the logos from like Final Fantasy. Like the
That's what,
background.
yeah. It looks pretty tight. I wonder if that's maybe where they were probably getting it from. But the one thing I told Dalton this last time that kind of ruined this whole card thing for me was having your fucking enemy player have the cursed fucking Trails art design in the top left that just clashes so hard.
Yeah, I feel like it should be that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I know Dalton likes his Trails games a lot, but I don't like the art style of Trails games very much. I can get past Sky Remake because at least it looks really good. Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about like it's like the Dragon Ball thing where I'd have to play these games enough to just get to the point where it's like, okay,
That's just like, is there like...
I get used to it. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
this
why
is our little gotcha mechanic. All right, hold on.
That's why I can play like Dragon Quest 11 without having too much trouble because it's like, I'm used to it. I've seen Dragon Ball enough stuff, all that. I'm used to the art style. But unfortunately for Trails games, they're very Vita Core looking, and I'm not a fan of Vita games in terms of that. So,
but I've played this series long enough that I've pretty much just gotten used to the art style, so it doesn't really bother me at all.
It doesn't bother me.
That's
Sometimes.
the item she just gave us is a free experience to any character you want to give it to.
So we can just ask a persona or a demon to give us experience by asking them for it. Cool.
And we can just give them some stuff, and then these are some missions we can do in this little corridor area, which is just free grinding area. We can just go up here, grind however much we want.
I should have probably explained that earlier. The place we're in right now we're basically in Mementos.
You don't have to keep using the persona.
Well, to be fair, the way this works, it's basically Tartarus from P3.
Yeah, I'll go in here real quick to show off what it's like, and then I'll just exit it, and then go on to main story stuff.
I'm not even lying, it's the best way I can explain this.
Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on.
This is like forward smashing a person off the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, allows you to...
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, hey, I want to compare it to something that you would understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got to rearrange this real quick.
Like the item that gives you experience. It's like the EXP candies from Pokemon.
Yeah,
pretty much. The XP candies.
Yeah. This is the Safari Zone. Not even close.
So I can't just catch random monsters?
Unfortunately, no. Can you catch monsters in this game, Dalton?
No. There's no monster
I
catching.
was gonna say, I don't think so. There's something else too. This game is story-wise. It takes place after I think the 4th Cold Steel game, so everyone's already like level 100 at the beginning of it, and there's 3 different arcs of characters to play through. 3 different routes at the same time, but you can switch between them. Like, Reen from Cold Steel is a main character of his own route, and the character we're playing right now, which is right here, he was his own route, but we actually got to the point of the game where you can actually combine your teams together from those other stories, I guess, to do this dungeon thing if you want. Basically, the place we're in now is it's like a giant hub world where you can grind if you want to, and they have a gacha minigame thing where you can get characters from it or minigames from it. Think Xenoblade 2, you know.
There's a lot of stuff you can do. It's pretty limited for right now since we're still early game, but it's a neat little area you can go to fight some things.
Yeah.
And then just have a good time. And every time you see a red little thing, that's when we can just do a free super move without taking any resources.
We'll talk about that in a second. So, David, what were you going to say?
I don't think I was saying anything.
It sounded like you were about to say, like, this game sucks or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know what I was going to say. I think I was going to say something, but...
I couldn't remember. You have any questions that it's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I mean, it's pretty run-of-the-mill JRPG. You could probably kind of guess from just even looking at it. Like, okay, I kind of understand it.
Yeah.
Dang it. Didn't mean to get in the battle.
I mean, combat-wise, it's pretty easy to kind of tell what's going on. Dalton does a thing. He has a super. He builds up. You get the picture.
Mm-hmm.
He does super it.
He does super it. That kind of thing.
I go through, I do the thing happens, I do more things.
Yep. But since it is a Trails game, there's more logic behind that with the orbit system, but we don't need to explain that today.
Mm-hmm. I can go into that later on at some other point whenever
we really don't have to.
Here's an introductory thing. Ambush zones.
Oh, okay.
There's like a little big area where either the second you walk in, either 3 monsters will spawn and then just start immediately rushing towards you, or whenever you go for those chests, they'll start rushing towards you. But they will eventually start rushing towards you.
I'm guessing it's the chest we're going for then.
Yeah, because they just spawn some good stuff here. All right, there's a book that's useless to us. We don't really care about it. But now we have good boots for someone. I forget who.
The character that we're on right now that we're playing is Reen Schwarzer from the hit series Cold Steel.
Yep, Trails of Cold Steel on the Nintendo DS. Second form, Gale.
That's his favorite meme.
It's really good.
He said his full government name.
He sure did.
On the Nintendo DS. Alright. And with Reverie, they actually tell you which things are super effective now.
Good.
Which is very nice, because they didn't do that in Cold Steel 4 or anything.
Why?
I don't know, they just didn't think about it. And also, whenever you open up a chest, you can it'll tell you what the item does. Whenever you open it up.
Good.
Alright, there's that bit. Alright, and Reen, just kill him. There we go. Alright, we're good.
Basically, this is the epitome of...
You got a trophy.
Yeah, I got another trophy. Let's go. Alright.
This is the epitome of all Cold Steel games in one singular game. This is
It's the total amalgamation of all the Cold Steel stuff.
I kept joking about it. I mentioned it before, but this is like the Smash Brothers for Trails.
It is.
Like, it's everyone's here type thing. Unironically, it's like 50 characters you can get in your part.
Well, all those things that are set to reserve, those are all characters you can play.
Yeah, they're all characters we can play, but we currently only have, while we're in the corridor, we only have up to the green part with support.
Okay.
And the reserve are people that are just not in our current active party. They're just people we can switch in whenever we want.
I think we can play them later.
Yeah. Like, we can swap them in right... Oh, wait. Once we leave, we can swap them out and just have any combination of people we want.
Oh, my God.
And this is how many we have access to as of right now.
There's 50...
53 in total, if I remember properly.
Right.
Right now, I'm just trying to get to the...
Told you it was Smash Ultimate.
to the... yeah, it's everything. Everything all at once.
Everyone is here.
Everyone's here, literally, in metaphor.
Literally, yeah. It's a couple of people who are here, but they're not playable. Like, Shara's here. But she's not playable, because she's pregnant.
What? By my child?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And up there is the cube boss that will kind of kick her ass. I don't really feel like fighting her
I
right
like
now.
Cher. She's hot.
She is very nice.
God damn, I think about that fucking... You know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
God damn.
Let me just,
I don't know, so
use these.
It's fine. You're better off not knowing.
Oh, yeah, you also have a basically Puyo Puyo mini game that you can unlock.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just going to upgrade the support slots. So now, while we're in the corridor, we can have two extra people on the back, which will be useful.
Hip hip hooray.
Yay! Alright. Now we can just go back and finish up route stuff, and then eventually come back to more corridor stuff. Because right now, there's not too much to do in the corridor.
Alright.
we
We just gotta get farther in the story to...
The menus look like a fucking gotcha game. Like a mobile
Well, I
gotcha
mean,
game.
there is a gotcha system now.
Yeah.
It's like you have your banner of the week and everything else. Like,
Let's go finish up Lloyd real quick.
Kind of a turn off for you?
no, it's just...
It works for what it's doing, though.
Yeah, but I do get it.
Alright, let me just... Since we have this one extra character, we can put her on the extras list, and she'll pop up and help us out every now and then. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do it on Lloyd's, because that's what we're doing right now. Alright, okay, we can just leave. Alright.
The menus are just filled to the brim with stuff.
Yeah, and they're filled with stuff that, if you've played the series, you know what they all do by this point, because they expect you to know.
Yep.
Because this is the 10th or 11th game of the series.
Yeah, and this was the 5th game of the Cold Steel series. I
Yep,
assume.
it was.
How old is Trails?
It started in 2004 for specifically the Trails part.
Oh, yeah, it's technically considered Legend of Heroes.
And Legend of Heroes is older.
Its actual birth name is Legend of Heroes.
Okay.
Think, I hate to be honest, SMT and Persona.
Pretty much, yes.
Where SMT was the mother series, Persona was a spin-off series. And I think Trails is kind of a spin-off-ish.
So I was thinking, like,
Kind
this
of.
came out like in the DS era, and there's already 11 games. I'm like, that's not that old, to be honest.
It's pretty old, but not at least not for Trails.
Because like,
So-
like Dragon Quest, it's been around since like the
80s, I
yeah.
think,
So like,
right? Yeah.
it being in the 11s makes sense.
Well, the thing is, Final Fantasy's been around about the same time as Dragon Quest, and it's only in the 16s now. 2 are MMOs, but
Yeah.
Yeah, although,
But it also had like extra installments, like they had
yep,
13, 13-2, 13 Lightning Returns.
it had a lot of 13s.
10-1, 10-2,
Yeah, but I think that's only. They also technically had like.
Final Fantasy 7, 2, and 3. I think there was a third one, technically. I think.
For the remake?
No, I'm talking about Scourge of Cerberus or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah.
Yeah. The alleged third game, I don't know anything about because I fucking don't. I know about Crisis Core, and I think it's ass, but that's
I
me.
thought Crisis Core was just like a movie thing.
No, it's where you play Zack,
Oh.
and they didn't remake that one too, actually. Yeah,
Isn't that like the most newest?
kind of. Yeah, I think maybe 2 remake might be the newest. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, I gave up on both of them. I gave him fucking 2. I said, here, fuck this piece of shit game.
Yeah.
I bought it on sale for like half off too, and then I got to a point when I was able to finally play the game. Like I didn't have to go through walking cutscenes or shit like that. They finally let me out into the open world, and it took me 5 minutes to find a fucking fight. And I said, "Bro,
I'm good.
I'm good.
fucking remake 1 was pretty good." And then like I get to the second one, I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
Honestly, playing Final Fantasy would be kind of fun.
All right, well we can still do it. Also, it's fucking hot in here again.
Yeah, it keeps going back and forth.
I hate
sorry.
how, like, during summer, it gets... it's not summer yet, but, like,
It's getting close.
how quickly it just heats up. It's like my house is
Yeah.
usually supposed to be on 70.
Yeah.
I turn my air off for a second because I don't want to, pay too much for it.
Well, yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, what, 79? I'm like, how?
Yeah, you're not.
Nothing changed, but everything changed.
You're not stopping it, I can tell you that. Nothing works, brother. Nothing works.
I tried that thing where you put, like, ice cubes in front of a fan,
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
and it didn't work.
I never do that. I just... lazy.
Yeah, I have like a specially built AC unit thing, and it's not. It works, but it's too annoying to keep up with.
Yeah, he has to actually put ice cubes in it, too.
Mm-hmm. It's real annoying. So I just stopped bothering after a while. But it worked for what it was.
I don't know why this guy reminds me of those one enemies in Night Rain. They have, like, the gold thing that shoots out.
Oh, yeah. The Margit bastards that
Yeah.
show up with him. No, what's the difference between Soul Blur and... Wait, no. I know what Soul Blur is. Never mind, don't ask. Don't answer that, I already know, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with Chaos, the other one for a second.
I think I know what you mean.
Joshua's Chaos
Yeah.
thingy. Because I forgot that he also has the Soul Blur move, too.
Mm-hmm. He sure does. It's a pretty common art. Alright. This guy's almost dead. That should give us, like, more than enough experience to level up. God damn. I forgot how bad blindness is. There we go. We're level
It's
106 or so now.
Surprisingly crazy watching someone... Well, not necessarily watching someone who's fantastic at Trails. I'm saying, like... It's funny when I play Sky Remake, I'm just sweating bullets the entire time, knowing, God forbid, I'm about to get fucking anally raped anytime soon. Watching Dalton play Reverie, it's like, oh my god, this is like a fucking vacation.
It's a vacation on normal, yeah.
They actually ask for consent in this one. Good lord.
Because they give you the tools to be fuck you busted. It's awesome.
Yeah, but Sky Remake, I don't know, man.
Absolutely not.
Maybe I don't get it. I kept thinking, like, maybe it's because I just don't get it. I tried the whole speed up thing. That don't fucking work. I tried fucking Chaos, whatever it was called again. It's like, that fucking barely did anything. Well, it's mainly, I'm talking specifically about the fucking goddamn Ravens fight again.
Yeah, that fight is like, god damn.
And I got called a retard on Reddit because of it. Like, bro, if you fucking switch to lower difficulty on this game, you should just quit. Yeah, you're right. What's your opinions about that, Dalton? I'm sure you have some pretty harsh opinions about people who play on easy.
I think it's fine as long as you don't, like...
I'm not going to say, like, I beat the game without it.
Yeah.
I'll take the L. I will take the L for that.
Like,
As long as you're playing the games, like, hey, at least you get to experience peak. But, like, you won't really fully understand the systems and how fun they can be when you really sit down and learn them.
My argument is not very fun when the systems don't fucking give you a good way of doing it either.
Yeah.
Anyway, what?
and Digimon Time Stranger, I don't know what the difficulty.
Yeah,
One of
I haven't gotten
them,
that point yet.
One of them, I don't remember who it was. One of them, I kept dying because I went in with I think all like vaccine and the boss was like
yeah.
it killed all my things super fast. And it's just always reload from last save, which was a long time ago.
Right.
Or before the battle, I was like, just lower the difficulty. I do not care anymore.
But here's another thing too. Were you able to go leave and grind at any time you wanted? Or were you forced to?
I think I could. I think I could have done that, but I didn't know I could, so I didn't want to reload from the last save.
Yeah.
So I kept doing it. I just did it.
Well, hey, good for you. You had the option to go back and grind.
Yeah, because if you put yourself far enough in Sky First, you're screwed.
No, yeah, he's not kidding. There's 2 moments that's happened so far in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
Yep.
Oh, there's one in chapter 3.
Oh, probably.
There's 5 chapters total, I think, right?
There's one in every chapter.
Oh my god.
Basically, yeah. Including prologue, there's 5 chapters.
You know, it's funny because like back then when Sky Remake came out, I'm like, yeah, guys, you should get this game. It's really good. Don't. Unless you're a Trails fan, just stay away. Dalton's a fucking liar. He says like, oh, go play Sky 1 first because that's like the best one. He never said that. I just make up shit. Because I wanted to play Sky 1 because that was the first Trails game, so I can get into Trails. And then I played Sky Remake right after. I don't think I have to tell you about the original Sky, do I?
Yeah. The original Sky is the real dick smasher.
It's got a good art style and everything, but god damn. And then Sky Remake's also a dick smasher because it's... I respect it for that. I respect it for keeping up the dick smashing.
Mm-hmm. They give you some extra tools, but they still smash your dick, which I like.
They don't need to make a game for me, is what I'm trying to say. They don't need to make it for me to play. If I can't get into a series, that's my fault. Usually. Depends on the game. There's some games out there I would argue that, like, yeah, you're trying way too hard to make sure no one plays it. I can't think of anything on the top of my head, but I'm sure there probably is something out there like that that's like, yeah, I'm not fucking ever gonna get into this.
All right.
I don't think what is it. For me, I don't know what game actually would be.
Is there anything up here? Yeah, there's a chest here.
I can't say Destiny because Destiny's pretty casual friendly for the most part. It lets you just play. I mean, I guess MMOs to an extent. Or even, you know what? I'm gonna make a stretch. They're easy games to get into, but the community is awful. But MOBAs.
It's MOBA. But then again, sometimes the community is always going to be toxic no matter what.
Oh yeah.
But there's some MOBAs like I'll play, and I'm just like, I just can't play this MOBA.
I can play Pokemon Unite and even that Dragon Ball one.
Pokemon Unite's actually pretty good.
I like that one. Yeah.
I haven't touched Unite in like forever.
I mean, it's been a while since I played it too, but I do like it.
I do like it because you get to beat up children and it's fun.
I can do that naturally, but
I mean, so can I just choose not to.
technically it's children that beat up me because my little nephew fucking clocked me in the jaw his birthday because he was coming over here and he was doing like his, like beating me up or whatever, and then he went straight for the fucking jaw. And then I think someone was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" It's like, yeah, it's fine. He's 4.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt.
And plus, I get hurt all the time.
So this is fine. You go to the bathroom, your jaw just like falls off. It's like, holy.
Never mind.
Like, no, fine.
I'm gonna turn the air on, man. It's fucking hot now.
Air strike 2.
Flat fuck Friday. Alright, and another good thing about Risha is that every time you start off a fight, she is in stealth. And when you're in stealth, every single thing you do is a crit.
I forgot about that.
And every time you crit, you get a follow-up attack. And every time you get a follow-up attack, you get more brave points. And more brave points means more fuck you to the enemy.
It's fucking Boulder's Gate.
Yeah.
It's fucking D&D and all that. It's like, oh, you can get an off-duty attack, you can get a second attack. It's like, what the fuck?
So basically, what Dalton was pretty much trying to get at was that, so there's like this automatic buff that our character has that lets us get free crits, and then those crits build up into cool things that lets it do more damage later on.
Pretty much, yeah. And I was able to petrify that guy, so he just died instantly, which is awesome.
I just want to make sure I'm interpreting that correct.
Pretty much, you were. Thankfully, we haven't been running into too much Deathblow as of right now.
Yeah, good.
Because Deathblow is bad. We do not want that.
Which is funny because, once again, Josh's fucking Deathblow in Sky Remake does fucking dog shit. At least for me it does, or at least I'm doing it wrong. Deathblow is a skill move. It's like
it has
magic move.
Chance to KO enemies immediately.
It's a big darkness move.
Oh, so it's like
Mudo, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's more like Curse mixed with Mudo.
So it does damage, but there's a chance it can just instantly kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of characters have a chance for it, but most bosses will just not be able to get death blown. So it's not really a thing you have to worry about too much, because whenever you're in a boss fight, it's not going to happen. It'll happen to you, but it won't happen to them.
Mm-hmm. It sure fucking will, because that's Trails. That's Trails for you.
Sure is.
Real quick, what?
I was gonna say, like, I like when games make it so like instant kills and stuff can happen to the boss itself.
In Cold Steel 3, whenever the red guy that we have in our party, there's a small little section where he joins your party there, and he has a craft that just does insta-kill bosses. And it costs 10 CP.
Like, in Night Rain, there's one of those perks you can get which has a small chance to insta-kill a boss.
Yeah.
You can go to the final boss, like the area, the big boss you fight at the end, hit him, and then instantly dies. It's just very rare to happen, but it can happen.
Hey.
All right, we got a crab.
Also, of course, JRPG.
You gotta have fishing.
You gotta have fishing.
You just gotta.
Also, real quick to explain the craft system, the difference between arts and crafts. Yes, that's what they're actually called. Mm-hmm. Arts are basically your magic attacks. Think of it that way. They cost EP to use, which is basically just...
It's just basically magic points.
It's just MP.
And then you can think of craft points as TP.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
And then that gives you really big, hit hard, fuck you moves.
Pretty much.
So, that's all you really need to know about that.
Ow.
And then, on the side, where you can see the turn order, every once in a while you'll see different effects on their character. For every... Usually, some turns they'll just have like, oh, for this one turn, this character has a 0 cost for his magic attack. Or something like that, along those lines.
Yeah, 0 cost for magic, so you can instant cast an art, and it'll cost no magic points.
That's something else we should explain too. So casting arts or casting magic requires one turn to do it. You'll have to wait another turn.
Yeah, but because Reach is real fast, you can just do it immediately.
Unless you're fast. Yeah, Trails is all about speed. If you have a lot more speed, you usually get to go faster than everybody else.
Speed is basically one of the most important stats.
Literally, it just breaks the game.
Because the more turns you get, the less turns the enemy gets.
Unless it's Sky Remake and it's Ravens fight and they get Rage Mode, they all of a sudden get like 3 turns, and there's 3 of them.
and they can bring back their grunts when you kill them.
I forgot to tell Dave about that too.
They can sure do that.
While you're fighting the bosses, they have 2 other things they can do. They can heal their partners during that fight, and then if you kill their little like goons, they will bring them back. It's just fucking stupid. Even Dalton agrees. Like, it's bad.
Like if you know that fight's coming and how to counteract it, you're good. But
if
you don't know it's coming, you're gonna get fucked.
Oh yeah, I would love to know it's coming. I would love to know that I can't go back and grind ever, so I can make sure I prepare for it instead of starting the whole fucking game over. Fuck off. I get okay, it's an old game. Old RPGs were like that. Sure, whatever. But fuck you. At that point, you're forcing someone to start over. That's... I don't know. I can't really get behind that sort of mindset of, making it to where someone's basically just fucking soft-locked out of a game. Just because they didn't grind enough.
Something else. The top right where it says the date... I thought that was a floor number.
Oh.
I didn't see it say Saturday underneath, and I was like, on the 3rd floor out of 17, that's not bad.
That's a long ways to go.
And I was like,
nope. No, that's just the date, because, dates are everywhere in the series.
They don't really do much with it.
Yeah, that's just when it takes place.
There's no, Persona calendar system.
At least for Reverie, not really, no. For Cold Steel, for sure, but not really Reverie.
No. How much of a calendar system are we talking?
It's more so just that whenever the story moves forward, you move forward a couple days.
Okay, so it's not Persona calendar system. Okay.
No. It's not like every day there's something going on.
Right.
All right. Okay, let's go fight the Chinese. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do here. I'm not lying.
No context. It's just...
Here's the Chinese. It's just the funniest way to say it. Alright, here's her ask Ralph.
Oh, David, I forgot to tell you. Dalton said this earlier, but I don't know if you heard him or not, but he said that my new toilet is like pissing in a limousine.
It is like pissing in a limousine. It's awesome.
I heard that when I was growing up.
It's great.
That was a good one. I'm going to start calling it that now.
Why are you pissing in a limousine? That's the thing.
It's a long, comfortable
Yeah,
ride.
it's a long. It's got a long bowl.
Yeah.
But a limousine's a car. You peed in your car?
Yeah, it's just like the easiest way to
God.
describe something.
These Chinese fuckers are giving me flashbacks to those motherfuckers.
To the Ravens.
They almost look the same.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm kicking
In terms
their
of
ass.
outfit. It's very close. Green hair, red hair.
Oh wait, shit. Hold on. I should probably. Yeah. Okay. Well, good enough. Yeah. He's currently burned, so he's losing a lot of HP.
Ugh.
Ow. I don't want to spend any EP, so just turn that on real quick.
You know, maybe I should just start with fucking Cold Steel. Fuck Sky.
Honestly, that's the easiest one to start with.
Fuck. I've also heard that apparently it was a Sky 2 that it gets worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're giving the Enforcer boost. So it's gonna be, you know that rage boost that you always complain about? It's gonna be even worse. And I'm going to love it.
Well, I'm definitely not getting a remake this year. Yeah, it comes out this year. Sky 2 remake. No joke.
Alright.
And it's also the longest of the Skies, too, I think, right?
Yeah, SC is the longest Sky game.
SC meaning second
Chapter.
Okay.
Ow.
I really am the interpreter.
Sorry. I'm just so used to, and
That's why
I've
I'm here for.
internalized it so much that I forget that not everybody knows.
Well, that's what I'm here for, because I know that
Pretty
David
much
is-
just scolding you.
it's golden.
Okay, put
It's not even that.
for
No, I know.
crafts. Okay.
Not even
Put her ass in stealth.
Even remake's not even golden. Remake is just straight up like, it's the original game, but now with a little bit more modern quality of life stuff. I guess you could say it's golden-esque, but there's not a lot of new content, I don't think, right? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't think there probably is, but just mainly like quality of life, modern RPG update.
Pretty much. Okay, hold on. I gotta heal his ass again. He's getting low all the time. But we're almost done.
Hey, Sky 1's fight songs are good.
Oh yes, Falcom's real good with music.
And like I said, the characters are pretty fun. Which is very surprising for an RPG. I don't ever see that.
It's also like Sega, they're also good with music.
Yeah.
Not games, but music.
They got a few games under their belt, like
If it takes 3 L's, then it's not that good.
Alright, there's that fight done.
Don't be 3 good Nintendo games.
Mario 64,
Oh fuck, I forgot about this
Star
part.
Fox 64, and Mario Party 1.
See, look, you didn't say L at a single time, so it was easier.
Right.
Now, name me 3 good Sega games.
Okay.
Echo the Dolphin.
No,
Exactly. Yeah,
I don't
you already
know.
said already.
I'm having a hard time. Because, like, I've never beaten any of the... I have beaten Yakuza. I've beaten Yakuza Kiwami. But I'm not a big fan of Yakuza games anyway.
I want to play at least one of them just to try them out.
Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, Pirate. Hawaii.
The
was
one I want to...
alright.
The one you showed me is the one I actually want to try.
That's the Hawaii one, yeah.
I thought the Like a Dragon was a...
Oh, that's 7.
Yeah.
The RPG one.
Yeah, that's the one that he showed me. I was like, oh, that actually seems like a fun one to play.
I thought I showed you Hawaii.
No.
I know I did Super Ge-NES for 7, which was kind of bad idea, but it still worked out, I guess. It got you interested, I guess. It's not a bad game, but it's pretty
Oh
fucking
god.
long.
Oh thank god.
I've been told that the
fuck.
Yakuza
Oh,
games are very long.
I think a normal Yakuza game is probably maybe 20.
Oh.
Or no. A normal Yakuza game's like 15 or 10. But I think I could be wrong. 'Cause I remember Kiwami didn't take me that long to beat. And then for what's that one called? I keep wanting to call it Dragon Quest because Ichiban in Like a Dragon 7 does pull out the sword because he's a big fan of Dragon Quest. That's his whole gimmick. So he's literally just a Dragon Quest hero. And that one's like, I think 70 probably, if you're trying to go for like a bunch of shit. They also have a Pokemon collecting system, kind of.
Let's go take a look at how long to beat.
Because in terms of like main game, it's probably maybe 30 or 40. If I had to guess, I still haven't beat it yet. But
Yakuza.
the summoning's pretty fun, I guess. That's a cool thing. They have some funny ones. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just, it's taken me years to beat it because I just get bored.
Yeah, Yakuza 0 takes 31 hours, main story.
Damn.
Like a Dragon's 46.
Okay.
And then most of them are usually in the 20. It's like 12.
So I was pretty roughly about close enough.
So far, the biggest one, I think, is...
Probably 8, right?
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Yeah, that'd be 8, I think.
Yep.
And then Gaiden's 9, right? Or... Gaiden, I think, is just a different...
Gaiden is just it's a spin-off.
That's right.
Yeah, for the most part, they're on average around like the 20 to...
Yeah.
Thing. Okay, so it's not that bad.
That's if you're paying attention to the story, too. If you want to skip the cutscenes, then yeah.
Yeah, they usually have, like, completion, casual, and stuff like that.
Now, of course, you can start with 7. Like, it has connections, of course, to the other Yakuza games, of course. But it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'm saying kind of wrong, but it's almost kind of like Resident Evil 7 and 8. Where I feel like those two games for 7 and 8 for Yakuza kind of play off each other. But, you know, it obviously would be... It's one of those things that like, oh my god, this character's here for 7, you know, that kind of thing, if you play the original games. But you don't really have to. Same thing in Hawaii. I mean, if you want to know who Majima is, yeah, you can go play the original games, of course. But you can easily just... be like, I'm good. I'll just go play Hawaii or something. So, you could do that with any game necessarily, technically speaking, but it's up to you. But I'm just saying, like, 7's not really a bad start if you just want to.
I just want to play them. Like, there are some games like I don't care which one I play. I don't want to play the first one, but there's some games I want to play the first one.
I guess it really depends on how much you want to get into the series.
Yeah. Like, for Dragon Quest stuff, it doesn't matter which one I play.
Pretty much.
Because it's like Final Fantasy, you can play all of them. They don't connect unless you play 10, 10-2.
There are connections between each game, but it's mostly just like, the summons come back. Or, I don't know if there's any references to other characters or not that I know of, but as far as I know, it's mainly just like, fucking Ifrit's here, Titan's here, that kind of thing.
I was just consider those like the overall gods for like Final Fantasy things. So they're in every single world.
Those are always cool.
I think that's cool. We're playing.
But if it's
yeah,
we're playing a different crew now.
Yep, we're on the sea route. This guy's route. He's a criminal.
I bet he looks exactly like Reen Schwarzer.
I bet he's a real friend.
Is he Josh?
No, he's someone introduced from Cold Steel.
Okay. Speaking of which, how long does it take before we even get Josh and Estelle? Or are they...
I think it's like you get him in Lloyd's Lloyd's route, eventually. So, I think it's Act 4 when you get them.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty late additions.
We just finished Act 2 for Lloyd, I think, right?
Yeah, and we're doing Act 2 for these guys now.
God damn. And you have to finish each act before you move on to the next one.
Yep.
So, we have to finish all 3 of these characters' routes for their act. There's like, 5 acts?
There's 5 acts.
Yeah. Just
And then post-game.
It's a long-ish game, but, you know.
It's shorter than other Trails games, in a way.
And when he says shorter than most, he means 60 hours.
Yeah. Instead of 80.
Yeah.
It's like saying, like, it's 100 hours. It's shorter than most.
It's like, what do you mean shorter than most?
100 hours, that's a lot.
Bro, I was under the spell of thinking that Dragon Quest XI was 150 hours, but I found out that my old playthrough was 20, and I got through Act 1. There's like 3 acts. It's like, so it's not 150 hours. Because I thought every act was like 50 hours. But no, thank God.
I think the longest Dragon Quest, to be...
Was 6, right? Or something like that? Or 7?
6.
Well, it was 100%.
100%. It's 9.
Yeah, that's like 600 hours or something.
Yep.
It's some ridiculous... Soul Blur, that's what it was called earlier. Yeah. Well, now I'm talking about the other one. Chaos Brand.
Oh, yeah.
That
Okay.
Main story, Dragon Quest is 58 hours pretty much. For 11.
Alright.
So Dragon Quest 8 is longer than that. With 60 hours.
Huh. Damn, so I actually...
7 is 78 hours.
Shit.
And that's not even the remake. I think it's the original one.
I assume the remake's probably about as long.
I think that it's like
guess.
1-to-1, I think.
Just, man, that character is so ugly.
Just that one
Just
side
the
character.
One guy. I don't even know his name, but he's just so fucking ugly.
Dragon Quest 10 is also very long.
Well, too bad I can't get into those because they're DS games mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 9 and 10 are the only DS ones.
I thought it was also 7 and... Yeah, because 8 is on PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. So if 8's on PS2, then 9's probably on PS2 then. I would guess, I don't know.
Oh, 9 is on DS.
I thought it was also like 6 and 5 were also DS.
It's possible that it's on multiple systems. But I know 9 is exclusively DS.
God damn. And you know how DS games are. You're
Yeah.
not getting one anytime soon.
Forgot they banished Dragon Quest to the DS for so long.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they did that for.
Because more Japanese people play games there.
That's true. They do play more mobile stuff. That does make sense.
Alright.
At 100%, how much is 11 is 130.
The only downside is that this team will be the weakest team until you can get them into the Reverie corridor.
Oh,
And
boy.
it'll take until like the beginning of Act 3 for them to get there.
Well, we're working there now.
Yeah, we're working on it, but there is some cool stuff that happens in this route.
We're
with them.
working on it.
It's so funny that 100% in Dragon Quest 9 is 800, almost 700
Yeah.
hours.
It's a long one.
What the hell does it... What do you do to...
I don't know. I think it's just like if you want to play multiple... I don't know, actually. Why is it so long?
Yeah, because that's some crazy shit.
I don't know what the longest game to beat is.
Well, if it's anything, if your sister had the autism to play fucking Dragon Quest 9, she'd be done with it by now, I can tell you that.
Yeah, like 3 times.
Yeah. Good God.
Dang.
She plays Animal Crossing a lot.
Makes sense.
Every day. All day.
No, let's just Google it. Longest
Alright.
game to beat. No, I don't care for what fucking genre is the longest to beat. RPGs, averaging around 50 hours. Oh, I would have never guessed. No, definitely not Fallout.
Alright.
Take the creeps.
You gotta take the
They're not
grapes.
gonna tell me.
If we started with their route, we would have gotten locked off there,
Ooh.
and we would have had to gone to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now we're playing Green's route, and we're fighting them.
All right.
Which this is honestly really cool. I like
This is gonna suck.
Oh no, this fight's fine.
They're gonna beat. We're fighting Reen Schwarzer.
No, we are Green Schwarzer.
Oh, okay.
And we're fighting them.
Okay, we're fine.
I like how you change immediately.
Well,
Fun
yeah.
invasion.
Like I said, if we're fighting Reen Schwarzer, we're basically fighting fucking Kakarot.
You know, to be honest, I feel like a lot of games should do something like this, where it's like different games just put into one
Yeah, like a giant like
spin-off like game.
cameo game.
Like imagine, because I think World of Final Fantasy does that.
Yes.
But like imagine if it was good.
Yes.
That kind of play World of Final Fantasy.
Imagine if my copy worked. That'd be great.
But that'd be kind of interesting to see like, oh, like I'm playing Lightning and I'm fighting, you know.
Dissidia was kind of like that,
Yeah.
I guess. But
Like with like an actual RPG. And each kid has their own story and you get come across like, oh look, I'm playing my party in 7, fighting characters from 10.
Project X owns something else like that too, along with Cross Edge with at least Disgaea and Darkstalkers.
You know what, Sakurai? Fuck Smash. Make a Smash RPG.
Yeah, I mean, unironically, a Smash RPG would actually, it could work.
It would work very well.
A lot of those characters could, I mean, fucking Fox would be your speed character. And then
you'd just be like, show me your moves.
Oh, you're
Falcon, but
the only problem is you're going to have to make a story around it. I'm sure it'd most likely just end up being a Kirby RPG more than anything.
yeah,
So a Kirby RPG would be pretty interesting to see.
it would be.
Imagine like once you finish off.
Okay, now we're fighting them.
Oh, okay, great.
But don't worry, Reen's not there.
Oh, thank God.
So we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry, we're fine.
Okay, because we're about to get fucking exploded. They wouldn't
Fight
last.
Reen later.
Oh well, I was just gonna say they wouldn't last.
No, they wouldn't.
Like I'm dead fucking serious. They would not last. That motherfucker is the goddamn Goku of the entire game. Well, Cassius Bright's technically Goku.
Yeah, he's the Goku.
But they're like Reen Schwartzer's just basically Zeno or Whis.
Whis?
Get me my. Oh yeah.
I don't really like.
Oh,
it
fuck.
seems you're a friend. I really like my friends. Whis, get the friend maker.
Get the friend maker.
Killer. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Whis?
God, look at this damage. We're doing nothing to them.
No, we're going to take him to half health. That's fine.
Oh, thank God.
They're not that rude.
Okay. Yeah, they're not that rude in this game, yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. Why don't you go back and play that 91 hours worth of fucking Trails remake you played?
Which one?
Well, remake 1.
yeah. Ow.
Trails remake 1. We saw you had 91 hours of clock that, buddy.
Yeah, and that's with my 2 playthroughs to platinum it.
Yeah. And you did.
I sure did.
It's
I forgot that revived.
I'm just over here in chapter 2 still, just like, yeah, trying to get past these guys. I was liking the story for a bit, and Dalton's like, yeah, I already got the fucking platinum. Like, for the first week it came out.
Not the first week,
Yeah, it took him like, I don't know, a week and a day, but...
Man, this game just hands out trophies.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of them. Pretty quick. Now we're
Getting
kicking
that
Elliot's
platinum's
ass.
probably going to be a bastard.
No, the platinum's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh,
This is one of the easier platinums.
okay. Good. Good.
Alright, there's that little section done. Now we gotta go. Now we're playing as Reen.
Oh, we're also getting another Tokyo Xanadu game, but
Yeah,
it's
we're
actually
getting
Kyoto
Kyoto Xanadu.
which is also kind of it's not Trails, but
Yeah,
it's
closer to Xanadu.
it's Falcom. Oh yeah,
Yeah, Xanadu is one of Falcom's like really old series.
Xanadu is your Xenogears.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Trails would be your Xenoblade at this point.
Something like that, yeah.
And it's more like Xenosaga because it's like the second-ish, I guess. But which reminds me, what's before Trails besides Xanadu? Like, what's
Dragon Slayer.
is that the Legend of Heroes Dragon Slayer? Or?
Dragon Slayer eventually had one that was called Legend of Heroes Dragon Slayer, or Dragon Slayer Legend of Heroes or something like that. Hold on, I gotta put that on someone.
And he has probably not much interest in those outside of these.
The ones that have Legend of Heroes, and honestly, I probably would like to get into the Dragon Slayer series at some point too. Just become a full-on Falcom guy.
It's funny because I think this is all Falcom's done for like the past 10 years. Just these fucking games.
Yep, this and East.
Oh,
And-
I
and then,
forgot
of course,
they own East.
Yeah, they're the East guys.
So there's more than 3 games a year that Falcom themselves. A fucking skeleton crew of 100 people probably. Making the same slop.
80.
Okay, well, semantics. Making the same fucking slop every fucking year. This kid just sucks it down.
I suck it down, man. They give me what I want, and I take it like a good boy.
And they reuse assets.
They sure do.
They don't cut corners.
We're back in Heimdall again.
Or sorry, they do cut corners.
Just wait. June 2nd, they're gonna show off a new Trails game. Like a brand new, never talked about.
I mean, we are waiting for for whatever Kai no Kiseki 2 is, aka Horizon 2.
That's what they're gonna announce. But here it is.
Wait, oh yeah. I forgot.
And we've been waiting for it since 2024.
I thought Horizon came out this year.
For us, it did.
Oh,
It came out in 2024 in Japan.
of course it did.
We've been behind for a very long time, and we didn't get caught up fully until this year.
So no wonder we get 3 games a year.
Yeah.
Too busy trying to catch up. Too busy trying to translate these damn things.
I just hope my monkeys come back.
They might. I mean, oh yeah, you're talking about the place.
Yeah, state of play.
State of play is June 2nd, right?
Yep.
I'm off that week.
I'm hoping something cool happens.
I get to watch that day 1. At
Watch party. I would say
We could. Depends on what time it is.
it's usually like I think middle of the afternoon.
Dalton, are you going to be off that day?
I don't know. I think maybe.
Well, we can have a watch party. Go grab some Doritos and just fucking come over here and we'll watch some fucking State of Play.
If I'm off, I'm totally down. That'll be fun.
I'll be off that week.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be off or not.
That's true.
I kind of hope I'm not,
Right.
but who knows?
Might as well enjoy it while you can before you have to go back into the world of work.
I actually want to get back into the world of work.
Yeah.
Staying home is boring.
And plus you get no money,
Yes.
which also sucks.
Even if I felt like
No
I
money
had money,
bad.
I think it would still be boring.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about getting into my 60s or 70s and be like, retiring and be like, what the fuck do I do now? Well, that's the thing, though, is like that's a genuine problem with people, is like they work all their lives and they're just like, well, now what? So I've just done the same thing for so fucking long. It's a scary thought. Like, you could travel the world, but then it's like, well, that costs a lot of money, and depending on how much money you made up in your retirement, you know, you might not have enough.
That is true.
You never know. Things are very scary. The future is very scary. But I'm hopeful enough, so...
Oh yeah, things will hopefully be pretty all right.
I tend to try to be a little optimistic about things. So... I usually like to be like, you know what? I've done this thing one time. I think that's good enough. I don't need to go and do something a second time. Not necessarily. I've done just about everything I kind of want to in life, so... I've done it, boys.
He did it, Reddit.
I've done what I've done what Snoop Dogg could do. I beat the main quest, and now I'm just working on the side quests.
I'm still on the main quest.
Well, technically, I'm okay. To be fair, I'm actually still technically the main quest.
I did all my side quests. I'm stuck on my main quest. I'm on the levels.
You spent too much time working on the sides, and all you got was fucking goddamn Ash, whatever the fuck it's called, from Final Fantasy 16, out of it. You didn't get no XP. You didn't get no money. You just got fucking
Oh yeah,
Ash
that
rocks.
Matter Gash.
Yeah. Damn,
Ow.
bro.
This guy's tanky.
Like, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of stuff I would do again, of course, but, you know, usually, like I said, like, I've done things once. Usually that's good enough. Not that I don't want to do anything again, just I know I'm satisfied that I did something at least once. So, that's what I mean. I mean that in a positive way. Like, I'm just so fucking cool, man. I've done YouTube.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man. I've done YouTube for so long. I've never been to EVO, but I have been to a fighting game tournament, technically. It was a Smash tournament, but hey.
I wanted to go to EVO one year, but nowadays I'll say no.
Yeah, nowadays
I'm good.
we basically can't.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, exactly.
And of course, there's also still places I want to go, but...
I do want to go to like a big fighting game tournament. Like CEO would be fun
Oh,
to
yeah.
go to. Combo Breaker.
Frosty Fausting.
Which, speaking of which, I completely forgot. What is today? Today's the 22nd.
Yeah.
And I think either 4 or 6 days we get the last character from the Tekken Pass build.
Oh. Wow, that was quick.
Like, honestly, yeah.
Like, they won't come out, but they're going to reveal it.
Oh, I know. I know what you mean, but I want Kunimitsu right now.
I think she will be coming out soon.
She fucking better. Doesn't look as fun as she was in 7, but hey. Maybe she is. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see and then delete everything on my PS5 hard drive to make room for that stupid fucking game. To play it for one day.
Yep.
Play it for one goddamn day and delete it again. I was doing a goddamn BTS of that stinking game. And then just like every other BTS, I just get kind of tired of it and then move on. It's so... Do you ever have that moment where... I've been having it for like a week now, where you finish a game, like when I finished Secret Agent Clank, I've been waking up like every day like, oh fuck, I gotta go do some Secret Agent Clank. It's like, no you don't. Bro, you did like all 5 videos. It's done. It's gone.
And it's gone.
It's gone.
For me, it's more like when something's done, it's like, man, I've been doing that for like like when I finished 1,000 Year Door, I was like, man, I've been doing that for like months now, and it's over.
Yeah, now it's done. Now it's like, okay, now what?
Exactly. This is like,
Yeah.
I started up something, dang it, it's not the same.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss playing Secret Agent Clank a little bit. Because it didn't feel like I played it for very long. I played it for 5 videos and that's it. That's it? It's done? I have the opposite effect with that. Like, you know, instead of playing a game for too long, I played it for too low. It doesn't feel like it's done. And then I can't seem to figure out... I've been wanting to do like Pac-Man World for so long, and it's like, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I can't get myself to want to do it. That's why I've been doing nothing but these goddamn cursed fucking Super Ge-NES videos, because they're a lot of fun. And it gives me a way to do a video without having any sort of ties to...
Completing it,
yeah. Like, no one will come in here and be like, yep, he's gonna finish that, because it clearly says he's going to.
It's a Let's Play. It has to be done.
Nope.
Nope.
Are you guys familiar with Game Grumps by any chance? Are you familiar with Oni Plays by any chance? We ain't finishing shit in here.
Alright.
If you want it to be done, just go find someone else to do it.
If you want it to be done, like and subscribe and comment below.
Yeah, let me know you want it to be done. Then I'll probably be like, okay, I'll do it.
Maybe stop disliking my fucking videos. Maybe that might help.
Yeah, because if people don't like it, then what's the point of me doing it?
Right.
Unless I love the game, then I don't care what anyone says.
I only ever really do something just for the sake of, like, if I like doing it or not. That's it. If I'm bored, if I'm tired of it, I'm done. I've gotten to the point now where look, to be fair, I think I deserve a fucking break after what, 16 years of this shit? Possibly. Or well, not 16 because like I started doing Let's Plays in 2012. My YouTube channel's been around since like maybe 2008, 2009, but I didn't start doing Let's Plays until 2012, so about 14ish years of just pure Let's Play content. I finished out of the almost 200 games I've done on this channel. I have finished 50, probably.
Dang.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
No, I think it's more than 50.
It's probably 100.
There's a channel that I subscribe to. I don't know why it made me why I subscribe to him, but he has like 600 Let's Plays.
Oh, I thought I was in the fucking big numbers for a bit.
But he does a lot of like short indie games, and it takes like
that
3
would explain
videos.
it. Yeah, cheater.
But he's not like a very popular channel either.
Well, you can shout him out.
I don't watch him.
Oh, well.
I subscribed to him because he was doing a game I was watching that no one else did. And I subscribed to it, and then I don't watch it. The thing is, he uploads like every day, so I should find it. I think that
Fucking
is.
hell.
Go to his channel. Yeah. Okay, it's not 600, but yeah, he's just started up Yoshi. It's LP 400, almost 500.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, he's done like Pokemon Fire Red, then he done Leaf Green. But yeah, he's done
Oh, dang.
a shit ton of games, honestly.
I am fine with doing Let's Plays still. Just, I know I've been saying it for the past 3 years now, but, you know, sometimes I just don't feel like doing it, and that's how it's just been. And like I said, I think I owe it to myself to have that capability. I've proven that I can finish these fucking games if I so chose. But I've gotten to the point now where I've played so many games and I've done so much stuff. Not only that, but I have things I want to do that's not YouTube related too. So I got better things I kind of want to do sometimes. And Let's Plays are just strictly have always been a hobby. And that's how it should stay.
God damn it.
Because the moment I start thinking of this as like a job or like it's a chore, I'm not going to
becomes
do
less
it.
fun.
Yeah, the fun's gone.
And when the fun's gone, then it's just, why do it? For me.
There's basically no point out of that.
Yeah. Like, yeah, sure, but like, oh, Alex, you could finish fucking Crash 1 right now. Like, yeah, I could, but I don't know. What's the point? I like things to be fun. If the series doesn't go on for... I will say, though, there are certain circumstances that where it's like, okay, you probably could have played it for a little bit longer. And by that, I mean Oni Plays, when they did Expedition 33, they did like maybe one video or two videos on it, and it already has like a complete series.
All right.
They're just, yeah, they didn't even get to the part where it gets good, apparently.
E33 is pretty alright.
I guess I think it was either Chris or somebody just really didn't like it, and they just didn't want to continue anymore.
I guess fair.
Yeah, but it's just like, at that point, like, you didn't really get to the meat and potatoes much, did you?
We gotta at least try the meat and potatoes. Those are like the classics.
You ate the broccoli on the side. You kind of missed the other part of
you
it.
only ate the vegetables. You didn't even touch the meat.
They might just be vegan.
Maybe.
Either way, the point is, like, I can see that. But then again, someone might bring up the concept of, like, well, where's your Evil West? Where's your Ninja Gaiden for Xbox? Where's your Bayonetta? You only did one video of each of those Let's Plays. That's 3 fucking Let's Plays you started. Fuck you, I don't know. I don't know, it just...
It's like playing Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, yeah.
Just doing Rox's portion and then they complete the series. It's like, you have a whole game to play.
Yeah, you're missing the rest of the... You're missing the rest of the main game there, buddy.
I get, like, not liking a game and just, like,
Sure.
did one and it's like, that's complete here when I come back. I honestly feel like series should only stay, like, unfinished until you, like, say so.
Yeah. Well, at that point, in Oni's case, if they make a complete series, it's done. Typically. It's like the entire fucking video in one.
Okay.
Like the whole Let's Play in one. That's what they do. So it's pretty much just right then and there. We're not playing it ever again. Type of thing. They might. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's typically what ends up happening.
Like, in my case, like, Lies of P, I like the game, but the Let's Play just was not it.
That's another thing, too, is, like, you can like a game, but sometimes a game is just not a good Let's Play game.
That happens sometimes.
It does. And luckily for Dalton right now, I'm actually pretty comfortable and chill while he's playing this.
Yeah, we went to the flow state now.
We're in the flow state, so it's like, whatever, I can do this.
It's because he's playing a game. If it was me, it would be done in a second.
It might be, yeah. Now, another thing, too, is Digimon World 1. Like, I can't do that as a Let's Play game. It would just ruin it for me. I couldn't do it. I think I've been asked before if I would do it. And I think I probably said, like, oh, maybe I might consider it, but I don't know, man. Another thing, too, is, like, sometimes, like, I think to myself, like, is it a good co-op game or is it not? Some games are just not good for co-op stuff either.
No.
Because someone might just be, like, you know, playing the game, having a good time, but everybody else is just kind of like, they're not playing it. They're probably bored, or it's like when we're trying Digimon World 1. Like, I love Digimon World 1, but watching Dalton, not because it's him playing it, but because I'm watching him just do nothing but training, because
That's what you do.
that's what you do. It's like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to watch this.
See, it's also, yeah, like, for example, like, say someone's playing a game that they enjoy. Let's use this for example.
Yeah.
It's like, for us, we're like watching a YouTube video. And usually if I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm also doing something else.
Right, which is what we're technically doing right now, is talking to each other. Well, Dalton just plays the game.
So, like, if it was just like, say it's just you two.
Yeah.
And Dalton was just playing the game, it's like you have to talk to yourself, and then it's like at a point, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm burnt out.
Big guy.
And that's the thing with co-op, is like sometimes it benefits, and depending on the game in question, it can also...
So, like, I feel like co-op games, like, for single-player games, you have to find a game that everyone can just, like, rant about something.
Yeah. Find a topic to talk
Or
about.
a game that everyone can play at the same time.
Yeah.
Ow.
It all just kind of, another thing too, is all just kind of comes down to what kind of mood we're in for that day.
Yeah.
Like, are we even in the mood to fucking do recording anyway? Which we ended up kind of not having, at least for me. I can speak for myself. I kind of was falling out of it a little bit before we even started. And then we started up Digimon Card Battle, and it's like, okay, I'm definitely not feeling it right now. Only then to hop on Persona 1, and that was interesting. Like, very interesting.
There's always, like, I feel like one thing that's, like, either the killer or, like, the ignition. One of the two.
It's kind of funny how, like, Card Battle worked out great for us last time, but this time it didn't work out because we're just kind of going through the same motions again. There's a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
And then that was also, I think, the first game we picked to do today. So we weren't already, like, talking about stuff at all. That's probably something else that probably would have helped if we picked a different game first.
Like, if we would have started with, like, Persona 1,
It probably
would
would
have
be
started,
fine.
like, we would have been on that high, and then going to Digimon, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It would either keep going up, or we go slowly down, and then eventually we get to the point where, like, by the time we get to, like, this, we're like, okay.
Yeah.
And the energy would be gone.
Could be, yeah. I don't know. I kind of believe that everything just works itself out some way, shape, or form. Maybe some things are just not meant to be. It's fine. It's whatever. I mean, it's Super Ge-NES. It's here, people can watch it, enjoy it, which people do. You know, so.
I enjoy recording them. They're fun.
Yeah.
And that's why Quickie exists, though. Sometimes they don't work, but they're still a Quickie.
I don't know if I'm going to do Card Battle. I might just,
No, that's fine.
if everybody's okay with it, I might just trash that one. I mean, I don't have to. It's like 24 minutes, but I might just consider that one kind of like a failed experiment.
Yeah.
And then Persona 1, definitely. Persona 5, I'll definitely do that one just because it's fucking silly. And of course, for this, obviously, we're doing this.
Mm-hmm. That's rude.
I'm about to say something dumb like, have I done an RPG yet? It's like, yes, you did Persona 1. That counts as an RPG.
I mean, technically.
I did it for 50 minutes. I didn't do it for a whole hour and a half.
Exactly. Time to boot it back up and get the remaining minutes.
Or do Dragon Quest 11.
Turn that off.
Uh-huh.
Continue that one.
Yeah. I enjoyed it until that last little bit. We had to go find,
find
that
that
fucking stupid hole or whatever.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. But other than that, the game was good.
Yeah.
And by the way, the 2D I think is only for the remastered version of that for S.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It is what it is, but that is a neat little addition.
I think it's cool. I think it's actually really cool to do it. Yeah, I like having moments like this where we could just have a chill game to just have in the background and we could just talk about whatever. It's kind of nice. I usually end up talking about the same thing I talk about in every goddamn video, which is like, oh, I want to quit Let's Play.
That's my videos in a nutshell. It's whatever I want to bitch about, right?
Yeah.
And it's always the same thing.
Pretty much. People watch it and people
And
like
that's
it.
kind of one reason why Kirby kind of just slowly is not having fun, because every video was just me complaining about the same, like, 3 things.
Oh,
And I was like, okay, I'm going to just scrap this for now.
was it like, Animal sucks, Laser sucks,
No.
Let's Play suck?
It's me like, oh, this is the new style I want to do. I'm like, bro, you talk about this in every fucking video.
New style?
Oh, like,
yeah.
how you want to do videos now. But it's like, bro, you talk about this every single time and you don't even do it.
You talking about like the chill?
Yeah, like the chill playthroughs and then like the highlighted ones.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I'm like, I just want to just upload them, and if there's boring parts, just skip ahead.
Another thing too is people might say like, well, wouldn't it be better? I keep saying people might say it. That's another bad habit of mine. Nobody fucking says that. But there's always like, you know, in your mind, it's like, oh, well, what about doing like streaming? Like, wouldn't that be better for you if you just rather just do a game and then call it a day? Yeah, but I also just have this, I don't know. It's weird because like I can record a 45-minute video and be like, oh, that was fun. That was 45 minutes. But if I'm thinking about streaming, it's like, oh god, I have to be there for 2 hours
Yeah.
at the very least.
Whenever I stream, it's like an hour. I'm like, God, I still have like another hour before it's like I feel like I did an actual stream.
Yeah, for me, like a stream is like it has to be at the very least an hour plus. If it's not, it's just like, well, what was the point of streaming?
Yeah, I should have just recorded at that point.
Right.
Yeah, with recording, I can stop whenever. With streaming, it's like,
yeah,
I feel like I'm forced to go for the 3 hours.
And then like I used to like talking to people, but then eventually got to a point where there's a point in time where people just ruined it like a lot. And by the way, current audience, that sounded really mean when I said that. You guys wouldn't know, but there was a certain point in time where I did like Dark Souls 2 and stuff like that, and it was a rough. Worse than the following, it was a rough streaming patch that ruined streaming for me for a while. And then I did Gundam Evolution, and that was fun. And then they fucking destroyed the game. Not the people in Twitch, not the people in stream chat, but fucking Bandai Namco themselves.
Oh, yeah.
They completely just wiped out the game off the face of the earth. So,
Rest in peace.
the last thing I streamed, I think, where I actually even had chat on, I think was probably Snow Day.
Oh, that was a while back.
That was a while back. And then also, when I did Splatoon one time, I got shit on because I'm not an S rank player, and I was playing casuals. They're like, bro, what rank are you? C? Oh, fuck you.
Also, the thing is, one thing about Splatoon I like is like the turf war, where you actually have to paint to get the most. That's only in casual play.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the ranks have like a different game mode. It's
Yeah.
like, and if I get a rotation, like, oh, we're doing Clan Blitz, I'm like, I don't want to play now.
And now you might lose your rank because of that. We can go all day about Splatoon's fucking dumbass online bullshit, but
Yeah.
I think for right now, I still gotta want to talk about streaming just a little bit.
I remember one time, I like, you know who it is.
Yeah. Maybe.
What was it? I think they were banned in your chat. Came to one of my videos to comment on it, saying, "Why can I not talk?" Like, I'm like,
I know who it is.
bruh, what the fuck are you talking to me for? I'm not even there.
Yeah.
It's like, that's almost like the same thing of like you're streaming and someone's like, "Hey, this one guy's streaming. I'm gonna go watch him instead." It's like, I don't care.
Then go do it. Why are you telling me?
Like, a lot of people, like, a lot of streamers says, like, if you're gonna do that, just don't do it.
Yep.
Even if like you're in someone else's stream and it's like, oh man, Toad Monkey's streaming, I'm gonna go watch him. It's like,
It's considered rude.
yeah, it's like, don't do that. It's just, I remember I was watching this guy stream, and I was just watching it, but there's this one chatter that was always talking, and I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
I see those a lot, but that's usually when you're watching somebody that's like a really low stream, like a not very
Well, yeah,
many viewers.
I think about like 200 maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there's this one guy, he's like watching like multiple streams and stuff because like there's like a group of people in the stream together.
Yeah.
And he kept complaining about like, oh, it's so loud. I'm like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, just mute the other tabs, idiot. It's that simple.
But I think that same guy was in one of the streams, and the streamer was like, dude, you're annoying, and disbanded it. Instantly.
Oh wow, okay.
And I was like, man, that kind of sucks. Like, but that was like reading his log. I'm like, he didn't say anything bad. I think he's just talking too much.
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, can get kind of annoying. And that's the other thing about streaming too. Is like there's just a lot of people that really do take advantage of just their social ineptitude. Like, they will just be fucking annoying, and you kind of feel bad for, banning them or timing them out or whatever. But sometimes you gotta do it. It sucks, but
It is what it is.
people
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
sometimes people just suck, man.
I remember this when I was doing Dark Souls 1, and I was streaming. This guy came in, and he's like, "Oh, what's your character's name?" And I named all my characters Zanza.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then he's trying to just promote his own stuff. He's like, "Oh, by the way, I do artwork." I'm like,
Okay, dude.
bro, I don't care. I'd say if I wanted to do stuff, I'll just do it myself. It's more easier and it doesn't cost anything.
You only wanted to come in here to tell me that.
Yeah, and then of course when I said that, they stopped talking.
Oh yeah, of course.
About
That's how it
like
is.
Yeah.
an hour later, a person with like the same name but like a different number comes in and say, "Hey, bro, you enjoying Dark Souls? I really like Night Rain."
Oh, fuck off.
And they say, "By the way," and I was like, "Before you even say it, if you're gonna sell me something, I'm just gonna tell you now, fuck off."
Mm-hmm.
And then of course didn't say anything, left, and I was like, "Exactly." I get the trying to go to slow streamers to help like do stuff, but goddamn.
This is more like a real life thing, not really a streaming thing, but kind of in relation to that. I had somebody knock on my door, like, I think a couple of weeks ago, even though I have a no soliciting sign on my door. You know, you'd think they would learn, but they don't.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't care at all. So this lady is selling me internet from, let's say, a worse company.
Yeah.
Which, okay, here's my thing. If you're selling me something, clearly your product doesn't work because you have to sell it to me. Meaning that no one buys your shit, so you have to come out here to force me to get it. So she's selling me this crap, or trying to get me to buy this crap. We'll say Internet 1 and Internet 2. She says, "Oh, like all these people around the neighborhood have Internet 1, but if you get Internet 2, it's like $30 a month, and it's way cheaper and even faster than Internet 1." I'm like, "I don't want it." And she's like, "Well, exactly why would you not want cheaper internet?" I'm like, I'm fine. I didn't say anything besides, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. The whole time.
Yeah.
Like, that's what salespeople are the worst.
I had someone try that while I was at work.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, we could do it. We ask the employees this and yada yada yada." And I don't care.
They're fucking gross, man.
See, whenever that happens to me, I try to just be as nice as possible, but this is getting to a point where I'm about to just be as rude as possible.
Here's the thing I've learned about salespeople. It doesn't matter how pretty they are. It doesn't matter how cool they are. I guarantee you, they do not have a soul at all.
If they had a soul, they wouldn't be in sales.
They wouldn't be doing sales. I had one time where I bought this service for the house. Well, this guy came over. He was really cool. You know, he got me into the service or whatever that installs things into my house. But he did tell me, like, "Oh, there's like a 3-day grace period. You know, you can stop it anytime during then, blah, blah, blah." And then he had this whole trick where it's like, "Oh, by the way, we can get you like a discount if you, I'll do this really funny dance or whatever, and you have to tell me, like, who you think it is." And then you would tell him, like, "Oh, I guess you're fucking Santa Claus or whatever." And he'd be like, "Yeah, that's it. I'm going to take a video of it of you doing that, and I'll show my boss, and you'll get the discount." And then, like, you get the discount, all that crap. Maybe if it even exists, who knows. So then comes the time where this was, like, when I was really young, like, a lot younger than I was now. And I was like, I don't like the idea of this shit making noise and being a problem in my house. So I told them, like, "All right, well, I'll call up the people, get them to cancel it." This motherfucker texted me saying that, "Why would you fucking cancel it?" Like, well, not, he didn't say fucking, but he's like, "Why'd you cancel it, dude?" Like, I'm like, I don't want it anymore. He's like, "I'm going to send my boys out there at some point." The fucking, I don't remember exactly. It wasn't like going to send them out to beat my ass, but
Like, uninstall it.
Well, no. It was already uninstalled. He was talking about sending out my boys to try to, I think, get me to get back into it or something. They never came, but I should have kept that fucking text. I really wish I did. I got so fucking frightened by it, I deleted it. Yeah, I was so scared of salespeople back then. And then, it still happens to this day, but there was some salespeople that sold me some insurance from a long time ago. They went to the parents' house because of our uncle. He had insurance through his work. And the parents, instead of thinking about just being like, "No, leave my kids alone." Oh, they don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. So, I went to Google to look for jobs, right?
Yeah.
And there was like I think for like Pepsi.
Yeah.
So I clicked on it, and it says put your email and like phone number. Put it in. Takes you to a different site to do the same thing. So I did it 2 times. I realized I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Not good at all.
Yeah, I signed up for like 50 newsletters.
I bet. Yeah. That's how they get you. It's all scams. It's fucking.
I'm at the point where like my email is just cooked, so I have to make a whole new one.
You might as well. Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
not
use
worth
that
it.
one for only just applying for things, and that's it.
Fair enough.
But the next day, I get a call for like some health insurance thing.
Oh no!
But that's the same day my mom told me, hey, these people are gonna call you. Answer it. So I thought it was like, oh, give us a name, all this stuff.
And then some fucking scummy.
And then I was like, okay, so you're gonna get a card in the next couple of days. And I was sitting there like, what the fuck is this for?
Right.
Downside, I just woke up, so I have no clue what the fuck's going
That's
on.
even worse.
And I called my mom like, who did I just get my information to? And then my mom told me it's just health insurance people. They can't do anything with it.
Oh. Well, then your mom probably should have specified that, by the way, you gave your information to health insurance people. If she knew that was the case.
Yeah.
Because what pisses me off about this is, like, my parents they're too dumb. So they ended up just being like, oh, well, maybe our son would probably want to talk. Because, like, these people are scumbags. They'll fucking talk you into this shit. Like, oh, maybe my son will want your insurance. And I was too young, and I caved in to peer pressure back then a lot. And then I've had to deal with them for about, I don't know how long it's been, 9 years.
It's been a long time.
I canceled it like 2 years after I had them, and they've been nonstop calling me like every year. Well, not nonstop, but they call me like once a year to say like, "Hey, your policy's still up," and it's like, it's not. I'm not paying for it. Obviously, I'm not. And I canceled it years ago. And they're like, "Oh, okay," and they hang up and they call me another year later.
Yeah.
But the worst one was when you guys were over here. They sent 3 agents to my house. That's what they do. They come over and they talk about insurance shit.
I remember.
Yeah.
So, oh crap! The thing I was gonna say just lost my head.
But real quick, they sent 3 people to my house, and then one of the guys was trying to say like, "Hey, what about your friends down there? Do they want insurance?" I told him no. He's like, "You don't care about your friends?" I said no. Because that guy, that guy, I hope he fucking gets clubbed. Like,
yeah, he would deserve it.
Yeah.
So something else that these recent things because I kept getting calls for these random stuff and I don't care for.
Yeah.
I got a call like I woke up and I got a call and say, hey, it says something about a pharmacy, and I'm like, this is another one of these. I'm like, no. It's like, do you not want a job? I'm like, no. It was a job recruiter trying to see if I wanted a thing.
Oh.
And I already said no and hung up. I was like,
oh shit.
God, see, I'm like, this is what fucking sucks.
They call you at like the worst times.
Yeah.
When you don't expect it to. And the worst part is like you'll wake up and then be so fucking out of it you can't figure out what the fuck's going on. You'll end up fucking shooting yourself in the foot because...
Yeah, because I keep getting these calls every single day. It's like, hey, is this, I think their name's like Choi. I have no fucking... And I'm like, this is his number. But anyway, would you be interested? I'm like, bro.
No.
Usually sometimes I fuck with them, even though they don't care. They're like, so, do you know any homeowners? I'm like, yeah, I do. I know actually a couple. There's this one that you guys want. It's really good. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, and I just hang up.
Nice. Just fuck them. I hope they all rot. There's a place in hell specifically for salespeople. Guarantee it. There has to be. I wouldn't believe it any other way. Like, I mean, these people are horrid fucking monsters. Like, they're not even human anymore. Like, genuinely, they're not even human. Like, imagine putting yourself in their shoes of being a salesperson. You have to go door to door trying to sell things to people who obviously don't want it. And then you have to continuously try to force them to basically get it. What's funny is, like, that lady that came to my door, she's like, okay, I understand you don't want it, you know, and I'll get off, you know, I'll leave in a minute, but let me just go ahead and ask about this. It's like, no, you said you're going to leave, so get the fuck out. Leave. Go away. And the thing is, too, you might say, like, well, just don't answer the door then. There was one time where a lady knocked, like, I don't know, like, maybe 15 times, and I'm like, oh, my God. Like it was an excessive amount of times to get my attention, only to just be a bunch of fucking nothing burger. There was one actual good time I've ever had any sort of decent interact with a salesperson once. That guy is going to probably like a little lesser of a bit of a hell. So it's still hell, but it's not, you know what, I don't think he deserves it. I don't know what he was trying to sell. I think it was just like a pretty basic, like, I'm in the neighborhood, maybe I'm doing pest control. I don't know what it was. It was something very simple. And I was like, oh, I'm good, I'm good, I don't need it. And then he's like, can I ask you, like, do you have any, you know, water bottles or anything like that? Because he's been walking around, like, all day. He's fucking thirsty as shit. I'm like, He asked for a water bottle. And I was like, yeah, sure, bro, I got you. So I go back. Luckily, I had a whole fucking, tank of water bottles. I gave him 2. So instead of just 1, I gave him 2. And that way he has more than enough. So,
Yeah, he's got some water that day.
yeah.
I don't know why. I just got reminded of when I went to
The only human interaction I had with him.
New Jersey for a concert,
Yeah.
and I honestly don't want to be there.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I had some bad experience.
Uh-huh.
I left a Burger King because I needed food, and as I was coming back, this guy comes up to me and is like, "Do you mind having a couple change?" I just gave him all the money in my fucking pocket.
Out of fear or just like,
I didn't know what he wanted.
go away?
I had like $5 cash. I don't like having cash on me anyway.
Same.
So I'm like, just have this. I don't care. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, man." And I just walked away. Because like my first day there, I couldn't go into my hotel because I had to wait until 4:30. I got there at 12.
It's annoying when sometimes they do that. Some let you in, but depends.
So like I was walking around with my backpack and it's like heavy. It's hot outside.
Oh yeah, you're just.
So I remember I was sitting there on like a curb, just sitting there. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. And this guy's playing music. The traditional black person headphone. You got the jukebox on his side.
Oh God.
But it was more of like an Apple like thing, so it wasn't like the big giant one.
Okay.
It was like this guy got so mad and annoyed at it. He did the traditional lift up short, shows his thing, and he's like, "I'm not afraid to do this." And I'm like, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
Get me out of Dodge.
God damn.
That's why I originally I was gonna go to the concert. Then the next day I was gonna go to New York because I could take a train through there.
Yeah.
After that, I went to the concert and then stayed in my apartment. The
hotel.
The hotel the whole time.
Hotels are nice. I like
this was actually an Airbnb, so it was based
Oh.
someone's apartment building.
Either way, being in a hotel is quite nice.
Yes.
I will say.
Oops.
We've been thinking about doing that at some point too. Just going up to a city, checking out some game stores on the way there, and just getting a hotel and come back the next day. Just because.
There was a day I just rented a hotel for just a single day.
Yeah.
Invited people over and just did nothing.
Like here in this city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hotel was actually really nice.
Maybe we ought to do that. Hotels are nice sometimes.
It can be.
Because, like, I don't have TV here. I don't watch cable anymore. It's like when I go to a fucking hotel, it's like, oh my God, I can watch Smiling Friends on TV. Holy shit. That's cool.
It is cool.
And then it's like a nice bathroom and a nice little shower. People are probably thinking, like, do you live in a fucking goddamn, like, cardboard box or something? Like, Jesus Christ. Pretty much. Feels like it. I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to get away, even if it's just a rando little apartment.
Like even if I spend like $30 for one night, it's like it's.
Hey, I don't know. I get out of the house. It's fine.
Yeah, I get to be in a different thing. Nice, comfy bed.
Yeah.
I could go to the pool if I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's pretty much I'm spending $30 just to go to like a Worlds of Fun or something.
Yeah. Give or take. That's funny too, because Jordan was talking about yesterday, like, if she gets a house, or when she gets out, or whatever, talking about, like, me coming over and spend the night or whatever, having because we're talking about, like, she wants to have, like, each room decorated to be a certain thing, and I jokingly said, like, we can have one of them be a Christian room, and she said, well, if you come over, spend the night sometime, if you do, that's your room. I'm like, okay. All right. That would be really weird if Jordan gets a house. I mean, hey, if she's all right with you staying over, it's like, all right, yeah, I can do that. Just let me grab my Switch or something. At least I can play something. I wouldn't mind staying the night at somebody's place again, but it's been so long since I've done it. It might be kind of weird. Especially like when the parents are like, oh yeah, you can always just, when we're going that little tiny mini vacation we took, that 12-hour little road trip thing we had, like, not that long ago. That was it was 4 hours to there. We hung out, did things, come back, It was a 12-hour day. They're like, oh, yeah. My dad's like, oh, you can always just maybe stay the night here, and then we could just, not have to pick you up or whatever. And then I think my mom was like, I don't think he probably wants to do that. And I'm like, yeah, not really.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. It's not really even a bad house. It's just, I don't know. Where am I really going to sleep? There's not much. The basement's completely just gone, practically. There's nowhere to go down there. The kids are in their rooms. Mom's in her room. Dad's in the living room. I mean, they have a little bed that they put out for our nephew when he spends the night, but... Or a big-ish bed, I guess, he sleeps in, but... I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I remember what I need to do now.
Like I said, it's nice to every once in a while, spend the night at somebody's house. I kind of miss doing that, but I'm 32 now.
When you get older, it's not as... It's still, like... I guess you could say it's fun, but, like, it's like I just rather just be at my own house.
It feels weird, depending on what it is, because it's like... I feel like I'm not allowed to.
Yes.
Like, society speaking, it's like, oh, yeah, you're too old to do this now. You're not allowed to. And it's like, that's not true. Fucking people stay the night at people's houses all the time. I mean, back when SGB would do Mario Party stuff, I think Matt would get, or either Johnny or Matt or one of them would get so drunk they just pass out on their friend's floor and they'd just be like, all right, well, I'm going to bed then.
That's just why people have guest rooms.
Yeah. Technically, I actually have a guest room, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's there.
It's technically there, yeah. Is anybody going to use it? No, but...
It's there.
It's an option. Yeah. It's not a great one, but it works. It's got a fucking mattress in there. It's got a couch. And a little light. So have at it. No covers, though. I probably should invest in more covers. Well, I do actually own 2 covers of my own. I usually never use the other one. I think I keep it somewhere. Usually over there, but I think I moved it. So technically speaking, I do actually have extra covers. So...
Yeah, because it brings back to all the time spending night at other people's places, houses, and they never have a cover.
Yeah.
It's just like you just gotta cover up the door.
Yeah.
Find a falling down door and just cover up with that.
Yeah, pizza boxes.
Yep.
Just anything you can get your hands on. Yeah, you ate shit.
Whatever they fucking did to me, they got rid of all my EP.
Yeah, they fucking wiped you.
Well, at least this can heal me. Yay. Doesn't heal my EP, but it heals everything else. And that one's sealed, so I hasn't been doing anything.
Went from having like 5 characters to 1.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back to 3 now because of... But once we get far enough in, we'll get 2 extra characters, and then we'll have enough for that little neat mechanic.
Classic story reasons.
Pretty much. We're splitting up and doing certain stuff. But we have Tio now, so if we went to the Reverie corridor, she'd be there. But I'm going to wait until I get farther and have... until I basically get forced into the corridor. And here comes our next 2 characters.
Reverie corridor is basically that place we start off in at the beginning of the video. Where you can start getting like more party members and gotcha mechanic stuff, and it's Tartarus.
Yeah, it's the Tartarus.
It's the Mementos.
It's some Mementos. Right? Mementos is just Tartarus, but upside down.
Yeah, this character, she's got a big old mech thing she walked around in.
I did not know there's a character in that fucking suit.
Yep, and there she is. He's just sitting on
What
it.
the fuck? That's dope.
She gets this in Sky 3rd.
Oh.
It's pretty neat.
Spoilers.
Oh, he's doing a thing. He does nothing.
That guy gets a cool mech, then we get this freaking Nintendo Labo freaking
Yeah. Ow, Jesus.
robot.
Pure cardboard now.
Okay, heal us, please.
She got a chaff grenade?
Yep.
What?
She got a lot of stuff.
That's my favorite part of Metal Gear Solid 1 when I'm running up that fucking goddamn 20 floor fucking staircase throwing chaff grenades, trying to fucking avoid all the goddamn security cameras. Unironically, that probably is my favorite part of that game, actually. I like Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear Solid 1, I mean. I quite like it. I don't like the sniper wolf fight, though. I think that's kind of annoying.
I don't remember what that one looked like, but I remember hearing people hate it. Or not really hate it, but
I don't like it. I think it's annoying, too. Basically, the idea is there's a certain pill you can take, which makes your breathing a lot better or something like that. Like, you get less sway on your weapon, and then, like, you just have to fucking make sure you find Sniper Wolf before she shoots you. Kind of ordeal. It's annoying because of that. Hell, I know people like this fight from 3, but I don't. I forget his name. But the old man with, like, the weird bug eyes. He's hiding in, like, a jungle, and you have to go find him and shit. Like, if you spot him quick enough, you can snipe him, yeah. And there's, like, certain tells of where he's kind of at. But it's so... It's Metal Gear Solid specific tells, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's maybe a bird flying or a fucking snake on the ground that might move.
Oh.
Or something like that. I don't remember. But that fight gave me grief. And the fucking fireman dude, too. That one gave me grief as well. I don't think I like the boss fights in 3 as much. Well, there's some I like. There's some I like, but... It's mainly those 2 I mentioned that were like, oh my god. I am so bad at the game. And I'm getting sick and tired of playing Metal Gear Solid 2 because I've never actually beaten 2. I would get so far and then just get so bored or so pissed and just quit. And I've seen that fucking goddamn tanker section with Snake so many fucking times. And doing that whole goddamn taking pictures of the Metal Gear shit. And there's like a bunch of soldiers you have to like sneak past because they're all watching a presentation. One of them doesn't have pants because it's Metal Gear. Or do you ever decide to play Metal Gear Solid? I do recommend 1, and hey, 3 Delta, that's pretty good. So.
And that one seems pretty legit. And I would like to play 1 at some point.
1's pretty good.
It feels kind of wrong that the only one I've played is Metal Gear Rising.
Oh, that's fine. Metal Gear Rising, to me, is not even remotely Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rising is a platinum game. That's it. That's like if you played Bayonetta but never played Devil May Cry. Like, oh well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're playing a platinum game. You're not like playing a Devil May Cry game. Yeah, it's the same concept, or even in the case of Metal Gear, it's the same fucking character from Metal Gear. But you don't have to play Solid to play fucking Rising. There's not really much in Rising that even that I can think of that has anything to do with Solid much. There's a few things probably, but I couldn't tell you. I can't remember. Because as far as I know, I think it's just mostly just its own damn thing. Except for Raiden being a cyborg, of course. Which was something that happened like in 4, basically. And then became more of a cyborg. Huh?
Oh, just making noises and me doing stuff.
God, how much longer until Estelle and Joshua? I'm trying to think. Would it be? I mean, I was just fucking chilling, man. I was just chilling and vibing. But now I'm thinking about it. Like, we've been recording for a bit.
Yeah, we have been.
We could always find a decent save spot.
And once I get a bit far, I could just soon.
Hey, man, whatever feels good to you. Not the end of the game, but like...
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We're not going to get there.
Realistically speaking, whatever it's like...
What feels good?
Like, yeah...
The final area.
Like, even if we see another save spot, and it's like, I could save here, but if you choose not to, that's fine. I think it might be a good idea to probably start to Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I forget I can hit skip for that.
And just think, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time we've done an actual legit part 2 of a series, not counting Nayuta because that turned into a Let's Play.
Yeah.
Not counting Digimon Cardbow because that one just kind of flopped for today.
We're talking about that never existed.
You're right. And if you want to blame anybody, well, you're looking at him. Cease to look at David.
What?
Yeah, I fucked it up. I'm not even trying to be humble. I legit fucked it up. My commentary was just like, oh man, I'm not feeling it. And I'm the one that wanted to do it too. It happens. And then we're going to have you do P5, and that's like, nah. This game's... That's going to be a bit.
It was a funny bit, you know?
Yep. And that's what it is sometimes. God damn, this fucking dungeon reminds me of Soul Hackers 2. That straight linear fucking...
Yeah, this is just a straight line.
Yeah, it's Soul Hackers 2. It's a straight line. I've been there, done that.
And now it's not a straight line.
Oh yeah, just like Soul Hackers 2. And all of a sudden, now it's not a straight line anymore.
Alright, now that we have Agate in our party, we can just do his Wild Rage and just immediately get...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We got Agate at our party?
Yeah, we have Agate.
Agate? Wait. I thought his name was... Hold on. Is it this... Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's Agate.
Sorry. Yeah, he's from Sky 1.
That's where he first got introduced, and his gameplay is still the exact same.
Well, I haven't got to play him yet in Sky 1. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't gotten that far.
Yeah,
I mean, you played him like with one battle. That was it.
I played him with one battle, yeah. But that was barely anything to even get an idea what the fuck he does.
He hits. That's his thing.
I know he beat up the Raven guys. After I fucking won the fight. He comes in, he's like, what the fuck you guys doing? You guys are stupid. Punches him right in the
He just makes him just... Yeah, he just launches his ass.
And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Where were you? My ass would have been saved.
And he just got there a little bit earlier. Things would have been fine.
Yeah, but I've been on that fight for hours. What the fuck was he doing?
He was jacking off in a corner.
Oh, he was.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I would put stuff.
But yeah, isn't it kind of cool that even I can Wojak sometimes and be like,
Oh, I know who that is.
I know who that is, bro. I know who that is.
Nice. Dead.
There are new characters to this game, I think, right?
Yes, there are. Like, other than one character of the other guy's route, all three of the other guys are fully new.
Yeah.
Two of them you can read about in a book in Cold Steel 4, but that's about it.
Oh, boy. I love reading. You want to know how fucking crazy this kid is? So, you can talk to NPCs, and you can exhaust their dialogue. And this motherfucker does that for almost every single Trails game. There is no trophies allocated to that at all.
Nope.
He just does it because he
it.
wants to. He's that fucking insane. There's liking a series, and then there's fucking basically butt fucking it. That's where Dalton's at right now.
I'm in the butt fuck region.
And getting butt fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that region.
I'm not in any region.
I don't know if you want to be.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but now that we got a full party again, we can just go back to wiping the floor with these encounters.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's 240 ATS for one thing. God damn.
I think the reason why I probably want to stop now is because like I stopped having a topic to talk about, and now I've noticed what game we're playing. It's like, well, time to fucking make it quit. It's like when you stay up late and you're watching a movie or like TV with your parents, and they don't realize that it's 9 o'clock yet. So you're like, oh my god, I fucking hope they don't notice.
Oh man, it's a good movie.
I hope they don't know.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Get
Oh
your
no.
ass to bed.
Yep. What the fuck are you doing up?
I'm watching the movie. No.
Get your stupid bitch ass to bed right now.
Okay, there's Lloyd's done.
Oh.
And then I can get a little bit into range, and then it'll get locked again.
All right.
And then we'll get thrown back to the Reverie corridor, and I can end there.
Okay.
And then our third route will be able to join there, and then we can have his stuff.
Sweet.
And then he won't be completely. And then his people won't be.
Oh my
weak.
God! We now have horseback riding.
Yay!
It's not a JRPG without at least some horseback.
This is the largest area of Cool Steel 1.
Oh my God!
And it's still just as large.
Dalton's like, oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and do all this reenact real quick, and then we'll get back to the fucking corridor. It's a 45-minute fucking open world section, you little bastard.
I don't think there's too much stuff to do until we get... Because, like, once I started ignoring the enemies, Lloyd's route ended really quick. So I just got... Okay, just nothing. Oh. Telling us not to go that way. We gotta go this way.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, it'd probably be a good idea we end soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Within a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, within the next 10 minutes, probably.
Yeah, give or take. Maybe.
It's like 30, 40 hour.
Maybe like another 30 seconds or... 10 minutes don't sound too bad. Depends on what we can do, I guess. What the fuck is this place we're at? What the fuck
It's the nomadic settlement. Alright, now we can go to the north.
Oh yeah, dog, like that just explains exactly where we're at. Okay.
Yeah, we're like far up in the north of the continent. And this is where one of our party members lives. One of the Cold Steel party members lives. This is this guy's hometown.
I see.
Yeah, it's technically not a part of the Empire, but they're close allies and whatnot. So they're pretty chill with us. I'm just going to ignore the enemies here. We have Reen in the party. We'll be fine.
Yep.
Reen can just he can just second form Gale, and then everything will die.
Can you do that in this?
But yes, he has Gale.
Oh.
I did it. I used it a couple times already.
Oh, I thought second form was like a fucking mech thing that he gets.
Oh no, that's just his mech.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rain
He just has that.
Yeah, Rain has a mech, by the way.
Oh.
Hmm. He gets that like what in 2 or the end of 1?
He gets it at the very end of 1. And then you get a tutorial at the end of the game for how to fight in a mech.
Man, some games do that sometimes. God damn.
God damn, I forgot how huge Nord was. God damn.
It's like, wait a minute. Maybe this is a long one.
Anyways,
Yeah.
there's a big old statue thing.
That's pretty cool.
Just bonus.
I was about to say some Xenoblade shit.
Hi, Grace.
Oh, man. I think I feel that pizza kicking in.
Press X to horse. Alright, we're done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I told you it wouldn't take that long, since I wasn't fighting any enemies. Alright, now we can go back to the corridor.
Oh, okay, fuck. Well, no, I don't want it to.
And hey, here comes these. Our friends are here now. Yay!
Let's do some gacha. If we're allowed to. Well, I think we did some earlier. We can't do it anymore.
You want to have a little bit of stuff. Alright. Now all the stuff we had as Rufus are added to our stuff. So every stuff we get in every route will be for... Every character will have access to it now.
For a second there, I thought this was going to be P5 Royal all over again. When you're picking up your DLC outfits.
Oh, it's just non-stop.
Yeah.
Like, brah.
You can't skip it either.
Alright, now we can boost our max BP. So now we can go up to 6.
Oh, good.
And we can have 3 of these little things.
I'm guessing 8's probably the max.
Yeah, pretty much. And now we can boost the healing of that tree.
That's a saving tree.
And we can do it again. And we don't have enough for anything else. Okay, let me go check out the gacha. We don't have much right now, but we can at least look at it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, we have 6 shards.
Let's just take a look at it, yeah.
Yeah, you got some new material. That'll come in handy later on. And I might as well get this Daydream out of the way. Alright, it's those two.
Nice.
Alright, we can do like one run of the thing and then just...
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, now the real question is, what party will I have? Reen? Get in there. Altina's kind of already built. I'll throw her in. Risha will also go in.
Yeah, she's important.
Risha's too fucking good.
Yep.
Nadia, you kind of suck right now. You're not built yet, so throw in Gaius because he's got a really good order. I could also throw in Agate. He's a heavy hitter.
You fucking agate!
Don't worry, that's all I think about too. I don't think we don't really need Gaius, so we'll. Oh wait, no, you need Gaius because I just remember.
Please tell me that they make this character roster a little easier to go through later on when you start getting more.
Oh, I mean, I could just do this.
Oh fuck!
But
Good.
Yeah, this is much easier to deal with.
I was gonna say because like going through every one of those after like 50-something characters would probably get really old.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we weren't kidding around. They have 53 characters. It's like fucking hell.
100 more and you have a full
So we go-
Pokedex.
Yeah, or a Smash roster. Yeah.
And we can go, and because we've already beaten the first round, we can just warp straight to the second.
That's
where all
pretty
the new
nifty.
stuff is, without having to redo the first one.
How many floors does this thing have again?
Like 5 or 6,
Oh.
maybe 8. I forget.
Did they ever get more like upgraded enemies as you go on
They
through the
do.
story? Good.
The enemies do get just tougher in general.
Because it wouldn't really be a very good grinding dungeon if the enemies just stayed stagnant at like level 1 for the entire thing.
And even if they weren't strong enough for you, you can always go into the menu and raise the enemy levels by 50 or 100. Yeah, that's just a thing you can do.
Okay.
Oops, it's not the person I meant to use that on.
Can you also lower enemy levels?
Yeah, you can. Once if you raise them, you can lower them again.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
But you can not. I don't think you can lower them. But you could just like turn to easy, and that basically be the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, let me look at it. Yep, change enemy level. Standard, 50 or 100. Oh, wait, you have to do it on New Game Plus. Never mind.
Oh.
I forgot.
It's still nifty having that little extra little bit of oomph with them, though. I hope that this game is not just like Neptunia, where I could just go and fucking purchase the ability to get to level 999.
No, the max level is 250. Doesn't go any higher.
Fucking Neptune microtransaction shit's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, at least it only takes like $3 to get to 90 to get it.
Yeah, it's the principle of it that kind of bothers
Yeah.
me. Like, oh, I have to pay $3 real life dollars to have access to get to level 99 for a game that doesn't have enemies that even go up that fucking high.
Yeah, unless you buy the DLC that
Oh, right,
also
of course. Yeah.
adds dungeons that get that high.
Oh, yeah, of course. How could I possibly forget? I'm guessing there's probably weapons I can buy that probably are pretty strong, too, that would probably help me.
Probably. Reen kill.
We can always kill.
There you go. Thank you, Reen. Do it again.
See what I mean?
Do it again.
I told you it's fucking Goku.
You can just do shit with Reen. It's awesome. I love it. Reen just lets you go. Hey, we got a gray one.
Those let you get gotcha stuff. Whether it be, I think, like gallery cutscenes or something like that, and then mini games
And new characters.
and new characters. It depends on the color you get.
Yeah, red is mini games. Blue is daydreams, and then gold is characters. Pretty standard.
Get it? Daydream, Daybreak.
Oh, it makes sense now.
By the way, Dalton, why the fuck does nobody sell Daybreak 1 in stores anymore?
I don't know. It just disappeared, man.
All they have is 2.
Yeah, because no one's buying it. Probably because you can't find Daybreak 1 anywhere, so it's like, where do they start? The second game?
It wouldn't be a very good idea.
It really wouldn't. You would understand jack and shit. I mean, you could at least play the game because there's still tutorials and whatnot. But
Well, of course. Every game basically does it. Unfortunately for the Trail series, these are one of those types of games where they have they're made for Trails people.
They sure are.
As in, like, you're going to be playing the... Like, for example, Reverie right now, this takes place after 4, so... And they're level 100. It's like, oh, maybe I should probably go play that game first. Not that you probably have to. I mean, you could skip ahead. You know, you could skip cutscenes if you really wanted, but...
And you can still make do. Right.
It's not like the Tales of series, where at least with Tales of, it's usually better just to start with the newest game. That's what people I've heard recommend. Because a lot of the older games are kind of a bit more archaic in comparison. Well, that happens with anything, really. It's kind of hard to make a game that just... Like, the first one's just better than everything no matter what you do.
Yeah. Things just... You can try to make things better, but it's really hard to just... to actually succeed in that. Because once you peak, it's like... You're basically done.
Where do you go from there?
Yeah. Which is why a Daybreak just switched things up entirely, because where do you go after this?
Not much.
There's nothing much you can do other than just resetting it all.
Yep.
Alright, we got one of the Daydream ones. That's that floor done. I'm pretty sure, like the first section, this one still has like 3 floors and then a boss floor. And the first 2 floors are relatively small. You can't do it yet. Never mind.
Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm just laying down. I'm tired. My eyes are drooping.
Yeah, we're in the relaxed state.
The flow state ended.
A little bit, yeah. But hey, at least we got back to the corridor like I wanted. And now we can throw Risha and Reen at everything and let them just clean up.
Good.
Oh, now we have this introduction. You have these little corridors that will be have these little effects, and because we're in this corridor, we start the battle with blindness.
Oh, okay.
While we're in that part. But they didn't exactly program it right, so you can heal it off and you won't get it back. Because I assume the intention was for you to just always be blinded no matter what.
It would make
you can just heal it.
sense.
So
it would make sense to blind it. I don't know if it's more of an oversight or just like maybe they didn't really give a shit because they probably didn't think about even bothering to change it. Maybe it was an oversight. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure. But, oh yeah, there's the ambush thing again.
Either way, yeah, that's kind of a little weird. That it's a little redundant that you would even have that to begin with.
I need to replace Agate and Lloyd because I keep hitting down to do Agate's craft, but it's not his.
Oh, yeah. Hell, fucking, I feel that pain because of Mary Skelter right now. I have, like, Amber Red for, like, Sleeping Beauty, like, on my second attack. And then, like, I just got Amber Red for Cinderella. And it's, like, her 4th attack, so I'll accidentally go down to the 4th option for sleeping. And then it's like, oh, it's my Invisible Slash. Like, no! I need a multi-hitting enemy thing. Fuck!
No!
Let's go!
Oh no, I'm ruined.
I love Mary Skelter. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
I had fun when, like, usually, guys, I usually end up getting RPG recommendations from him of all people. You might be like, him? All he does is play Trails.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm surprised. He used to play games that were not this.
Then I played this, and it was over for me.
It's too late now. Anyway, so he recommended Mary Skelter back in the day because Dalton, he understands my interest in things. He does get it. And turned out, like, I was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Only then to get stuck. I was playing the Vita version, so oof. Only then to get stuck dealing with a nightmare that I couldn't get past, and I remember getting stuck. I forget exactly, but I think there was like a pit I was near, and I got cornered by a nightmare I couldn't beat, and I would go back. Like I lost my save. I didn't save for like a couple hours, maybe. I got pissed and quit. Only then to just get in the most randomest of moods, mainly RPG mood stuff, and just wanting to play Mary Skelter, so I bought all 3 of them, the PS4 version and the 2 Switch games. Well, by 2 Switch, I mean I bought Mary Skelter 2 on Switch, which comes with 1 remake. Mm-hmm. Not really a remake, more like a report. It's technically a remake, I guess. Cause
a little bit, because it does change some things.
It's hard to describe. It's the same game, but they shorten the maps. And they give a few more quality of life things or whatever. Point is that I'm now in Chapter 3. I'm out of like 12, I think. And I'm kicking ass. Sort of.
Kicking ass and taking names.
I understand the game way better now, especially.
Okay, that's where
and I kind of appreciate it way better. What the fuck is the point of Thumbelina's skill, though? Like, turning items small? What the fuck would I need that for?
Sometimes turning something small will give you a better item that has more stats, but it's weird. And there will be one moment where you have to turn something small to put a key somewhere, right?
No.
Okay, here's another new mechanic. These things will pop up sometime, and then you have the people who aren't in the party will have a battle to do. It's pretty neat.
Also, real quick, talk about Mary Skelter bullshit.
Oh boy.
So, you know how, like, okay, so each chapter is usually a different dungeon, and the dungeons are designed differently depending on the... You know, like, Alice in Wonderland's the first one, technically. I guess Red Riding Hood's the second dungeon, if you think about it. Because of the, you know, I guess the big bad wolf nightmare-looking guy. Mm-hmm. Whatever. The point is that they changed the designs of the dungeons, including the doors. So, like, if you've played Mary Skelter, you kind of understand how doors work. Well, if you haven't played it for a hot minute, you wouldn't understand how fucking doors work. So, there are these levers in the maps, and you pull the lever, it's a switch, that's what they call it. You pull this switch, and it'll usually open a door. The first doors you ever encounter in this game are gate doors. They look like fences. So you would think, like, oh, the only way to open these doors is through a switch. Only then to find out and spend, like, 4 hours having the fucking third fucking goddamn City Streets key without, like, well, how do I get to Area 4? Oh, well, you had a key. You're supposed to walk up to the door that you would think you need a switch for to unlock it with a fucking key. And Dalton tried helping me, too. I was looking up maps and stuff online to find out, what the fuck am I missing? Even he was, too. And it's like, no, bro, that's the Vita version. The Switch one's different.
It is different.
And it's like, fuck. Only then to look at my items, and I think I might have probably watched, somebody open a door, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So, like, those gate doors, they're not gate doors anymore like in Dungeon 2. They're something else now. I forget what they wore in Dungeon 2, but you get the point. Now they look like actual doors I can open with a key.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So I wasn't able to warn him.
I'm sorry, but I don't... Well, okay, to be fair, it's technically my fault for probably not reading the fact that I had a key, and that maybe the key tells you that it opens up an area. I don't know. I don't remember. I think so, but...
It might have. I don't. It's been way too long since I played the first one.
I'm not going to let Mary Skelter get away with that one. I think that's bullshit design. Why have 2 separate ways to open the fucking same type of door? It's stupid. If you're going to do that, make the fucking... If you're going to have a key that opens a door that doesn't normally open like the normal doors, why don't you make that door slightly different so that way people can be like, oh, well, maybe a key will work on that door. Because, like, it's a different door. Maybe it works. Rather than just, oh, it's the same fucking door that you've been opening, but now it needs a key. No, that's stupid. Fuck off. Whew. Yep. Rant mode over.
Yeah, but other than that, Mary Skelter's typically really good.
Yep. I think you only need to be level 20 to fight the Chapter 3 boss, but I'm level 36. And I still can't beat him. I don't know what level you need to be, but I'm guessing it's probably Persona type shit where it's like, oh yeah, every 10 levels.
Probably, yeah.
Probably be your best bet. I forgot to tell you that. But that doesn't affect P5, so don't worry. Me and the boys are talking P3 here, so, you know. That's what I'm referring to. For P3, whenever you're going to go fight like another moon boss, it's best that you get like 10 levels for like every boss. So that way you're at least adequately able to fight them. P5 doesn't do that. P5 doesn't have a level up system either, so practically doesn't.
I mean, it does.
It does,
But
it won't affect much.
I just can't get
Except for your
certain-
skills.
I can't get certain personas.
You're right. That's true.
Technically, you can. It just costs money.
Unless you're in New Game Plus, then you could buy them in
Yeah.
a higher level. But only in New Game Plus.
No, one, the confidence give you the ability to purchase it.
Oh.
Yeah, once you get one of them, I don't remember which one. It
Okay.
just you can get a higher level, but it just costs you extra money.
Oh, okay. I forgore.
Because I got that, and I'm like, I'm never gonna use this. I don't care. I don't have to get every single one.
Besides, getting money, it's not that hard either. So
It's not.
especially if you get the politician confidant up.
Yeah, I already like. Anytime it's like they come up to me and it's like, I already have like Pixie.
Ow.
Give me money.
Mm-hmm.
More.
Yeah,
More.
more.
I used to just do it 3 times and then I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, that's good enough. Because
after
I
that,
feel like the
they-
4th time it's just gonna fill.
Pretty much, typically. You can go on for a while, but sometimes it seems to fill. A lot more often around 3.
Alright, I want to be invincible.
I'm hoping I can beat that goddamn fucking Nightmare guy, though. Sometime this weekend. That'd be nice.
You got it. You got it.
I can
You
believe-
got
Gotta
it.
believe.
I know his weakness, it's wind.
Yeah.
Also, I hate those little fucking books they have with them.
Oh, yeah, fuck those books.
They don't do much, but they're annoying. I hate them. Unless they die quick, you can kill them, which is nice. They die in like a couple hits, but man, sometimes they just fucking debuff you or whatever. It's like, fuck you. Don't exist. I'm hoping that the Temple Nightmare is pretty cool looking.
I like the Temple Nightmare.
Because I don't really care for the one I'm at right now, because I get it, it's Cinderella, I get it, but it's so not scary looking and
Yeah,
so
it's
goofy.
a bit too goofy.
It's too goofy for me. The first two actually has some pretty uncanny look.
They did.
I like
yeah.
that. Especially the first one. Yeah, it's literally
Oh,
just...
okay.
It has the glass slipper, fucking rats on his head, and I think he's supposed to be the ball.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Something.
Also, it took me a long time to realize what Cinderella's ability... I know what it's supposed to do in-game, because it makes you run faster. I'm like, well, that's weird. What's that have to do with Cinderella? And I'm like, wait a minute. She runs away from the ball.
Yeah, she sure does.
So...
Yeah, that's why she has that.
Alice has the rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Red Riding Hood has the bloody nippers, which just makes her cut fences and shit. It's that one. I don't know what the point of the mask is. I don't know. I don't know why the scissors in Red Riding Hood.
I honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I think it's just a cool design, but I don't know if it's got anything to do with the actual story. I don't know.
It's cool, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Yeah. God, I can't tell. Is our platform moving, or is it just the fucking backgrounds, or
It's the backgrounds that are moving.
are those pixies?
Something
Oh
like
man, if only Mark was on our team, we could have him dance.
that. I get Lloyd back in here.
I should probably actually continue my playthrough of Persona 1 at some point. Well,
With the red bread.
I'll keep that one around, actually, just in case. Yeah, the Red Brad, yeah. I couldn't give him his full name because not enough space for it, but
Do we continue the P5 with your mama?
no.
Yeah, that one's just dead in the wind.
It was dead in the water before we even started it. It was already a bad idea anyway. P5 on fucking vanilla on PS3. Bad combination. And I just got done with Kamoshida like not that long ago too. No, I haven't beaten Kamoshida on PS3. Never mind. I beat Kamoshida through, Royal. God damn. Like a ton of indigestion's going on right now.
Just gonna go with that innie for now. I'll fight the bigger guys.
I don't like this at all.
All right, there's a big guy.
Is this our final big guy?
For this floor, yeah.
Oh, okay. How many more floors are we going today?
Probably like 2 more. For
Oh.
like actual boss.
All right. Then you can't just leave it any moment, right?
I can leave whenever, yeah. But if anything, I'll probably get to like the top floor and then either do the boss or not do the boss. We'll see.
Might as well give it a shot, I guess. Usually doesn't take that long, especially if we avoid enemies as much as we can. But then again, grinding is also useful. Yeah, this is why we had 3.5 hours of doing this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I tend to get like hiccup burps. It's really annoying.
Right, that one's dead.
See? I get hiccup burps. I hate it.
They're not fun.
I get all this gas buildup and then I start hiccuping because like I can't get it out. And hiccups are a problem. I'll probably be hiccuping for the next 30 minutes maybe. I think the longest I've gone was maybe an hour.
Dang. That's a long time.
Yeah. See? It's not going to go away anytime soon.
Go, Reen.
It's awful.
Oh, god dang it, Reen, you didn't kill.
Ugh.
Alright, that... Yep, okay, cool. We got some level up items.
Whew. I can't imagine what it must feel like going on for like years of just hiccups.
It's awful.
That sounds like torture.
It does. I think what makes hiccups work worse for me is the fact that they're sporadic rather than just... I know... Well, I'm obviously you know it's coming, but they're so sporadic sometimes, too. Like, I'm not prepared for the next one until it's too late. It's like, oh, great.
Damn. Oh, she just death bowled the big guy.
Oh, fucking hell.
Gotta love it when that happens.
Okay.
I forgot she had that.
Well, that saves us some time.
It sure does, because that fight would have taken a bit longer without that.
Yeah, I probably would have. Damn. The worst part is if I go to cough, which it makes me do that, I'll end up hiccuping sometimes too, and it's like, oh. It's the worst.
I don't want to fight these guys. I just only want to fight the big ones. Come on, go that way. Sleep.
Okay.
I'll show this off, but we're not going through it.
What is this?
It's basically an area that will give you a bunch of Sepith, but I'll show off what it looks like.
Alright.
But it just would take too much time to also go through this. But you have a separate little area that has a bunch of gems to destroy and a bunch of palms and just other things that give a lot of general Sepith.
Are these random doors?
Yeah, they'll appear randomly, but they appear often enough that you can go through them just fine. But yeah, if we killed some of these palms and other things, we would get a lot of stuff.
Alright.
Alright, there's a weapon for Gaius. Throw that on him, even though we're not really using him. He can. Oh.
Should we go grab some stuff after this?
Yeah, we should, yeah.
You guys need anything at all?
I could probably get something to snack on.
Alrighty.
I guess.
If
Give
we're,
us the energy to keep going.
if we're still down to continue, at least for
another thing. Unless you really want to stay up till 5.
At this point, if we did like another like RPG, and actually played for like 2 to 3 hours, it would end up being 5.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. I gotta go find the door again. Forgot.
Well, this one's a special case.
Yeah.
We only play this game for a long time because it just ends up being that way. I think for our RPGs, it probably wouldn't be like that. Oh.
Dang, you really do get a lot of Sepith here. Every time I'm breaking one of these gems, I get 50 of one type of Sepith.
Oh, I thought I was talking about my hiccups for a second. I thought you were going to say, damn, you really do hiccup for a while. Yeah, I told you. Like 30 minutes.
Those look
See?
like a Digimon, actually.
They kind of do, actually, yeah.
I don't remember what
Oh.
the Digimon's name is, but there is a thing. It's like all white, and it's like the face is blue.
Purple in the middle. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
So
He's
it's
in-
like in training baby Digimon.
He's in World 1. I know that. Oh,
How can it be in World 1? He was only introduced recently.
well, the one I'm thinking of was in World 1.
Yeah, he probably was. I have no clue how old that Digimon is.
Okay, I gotta go to the teleporter.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll fight this guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a shiny palm.
Dude, he found a shiny?
Sure did. We're going to get a ton of XP from this one. I hope.
And we might get another sealing stone of some type too.
Eesh.
Go, Reen. Do it again.
Go, Reen, go, go.
You
Go,
can go,
Reen,
Lloyd.
go, go.
Alright, and now we can have her reduce our delay, get a couple extra turns, and then just whack some more. Alright, and it's dead.
Do they still have a chance to run away?
They probably do. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I forget if those ones run away or not. And we got a red sealing stone. That's another minigame.
Sure.
Blind 4.
I already had one pop today, but well, technically it's midnight right now, so it's a different day.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to get something to stop this. I'm hoping that maybe a lot of what do you call it, carbonated drink might actually help.
Hopefully. Alright.
I used to do the fish thing. That sometimes works, but
It sometimes works, but it's not reliable. It doesn't work all the time.
I think it depends on what kind of hiccup I have. If I have a belching hiccup, you're not getting rid of it until it's all gone.
Alright, we're gonna get free CP from this.
Sweet.
Because we only have towels for those two right now, those are the only ones that we get to see in them.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Well, we can unlock towels for everybody else later on. Through the gacha.
Or you could spend $10 like on Invincible Versus and get the fucking towel skin from Explode. Oh yeah, Dalton, I showed David the Invincible game and he thought that Fast Pass was pretty cool. I mean, bulletproof.
He's a good character.
Yeah, we found out that he's actually really, really fucking good. Like, he's got, like, holy shit, he just plays himself.
That's not too surprising.
You played him.
Yeah. He was good.
Like, we found out, like, wow. Unironically, he just plays.
God damn, I destroyed this thing.
And Battle Beast is the same way. He also plays.
He sure
He
does. You
does.
were doing some stuff when we first played.
Yeah.
Blue. Alright, I got all the stones. I don't have to fight any more of the big guys to get them.
It's a stone, a stone.
It's a stone, Luigi.
You didn't make it. If anybody
There's
has,
the boss floor.
if anybody has those goddamn Negative Nancy YouTube poop videos archived, please let me know. Upload them and send me some links, please.
Alright, let's see what character we get.
Especially the Scooby-Doo one.
Alright, we get Elfin. We get a princess. Yay.
Yay.
Hi, princess. She's fine. I think she's got a pretty decent Master Quartz. Hold on, I forget exactly. Oh, yeah. Get a little scene if you have characters that know them.
Oh. Can't wait to get all of those in my fucking journal. They got a
Yeah.
platinum trophy.
It's not bad. Back to this. Let's check out what daydreams we get. That one's a cute one. This is homosexual tension.
Looks about right.
This is gender fluid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. ASMR.
I wish. This one's cute. All right, now time for the mini games. Yay! Okay, this is the fan service mini game.
Yeah. What's the fucking thing? It's being on the bag back here.
All right, there's the quiz.
Oh.
All right, now this is this general gotcha pulls. Oh, I forgot to look at everything.
Oh well, I saw gold. Good enough.
Decent stuff. All right. We got a bunch of random stuff, and we can use these. Got a gas mask and a bunch of U material. That'll use for something.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna go to the tree.
What would it be like attempting the boss? How hard would it be if you had to guess?
I'll save before and then look at what the boss is, and because I don't remember which boss will be there.
All right.
Until I look at it.
Makes sense. I was to say, like, if it's like a really, really tough boss, we could probably just say, we'll leave it for maybe a next time.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, we're basically fucking let's play this fucking thing, it seems like.
Save it right there, and
Okay, yeah, good idea, good idea.
And then if I look at the boss, remember if it's going to be annoying, we can just skip it. All right, let's begin. Oh, god damn it! This one's kind of annoying, but I think I could do it, mostly because we're surrounded.
Yeah, that'll sound
But
very fun.
that's why we're just doing things that'll cover the entire screen.
Good.
All right, Reen, and then
Okay, damn, I just put...
all right, we have a bunch of the minions dead.
That's the important part. Damn, I think we can do this.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's see.
By we, I mean you.
25%. Yeah, I'll just put that one on.
Okay, maybe my
Alright,
hands up stuff.
he's almost dead, but I guess he's gonna summon anything.
He looks like a pain elemental.
He sure does.
Yeah, I think my
Alright, we did it.
hiccups actually did stop. Knock on wood. Knock.
That wasn't too bad.
Surprisingly, no. Alright, cool.
And now we got an extra gotcha thing.
Then save the game again, and
Yep.
we'll go from there.
If we decide to come back to it again, I can show off the 2 mini games we got.
There's a potential chance we might. I mean, this was nice.
Yep, it's there. All right, cool.
Alrighty.
Good enough. I showed off some more. I had a bunch of fun playing this, and we're now in the 3rd act.
Shit, 3 out of 5 too.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
I'm rushing through this.
I'm curious. How long was that today?
Probably 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, just about. Yeah. Basically 2.5. Yeah.
Not too bad. I finished an entire act.
Yeah, you did.
An act and a half, because like I finished the second half of the second act, and then. Wait, no, we're in the 3rd act.
Yeah.
About an act.
Either way. 2 acts and 2 videos. That's cool.
Mhm. But yeah, Risha and Reen, they're all you need.
Seems like it.
Although there are some other characters later on that we'll throw on, and they can also clean house.
Well, either way, we're just gonna leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see you guys next time for whatever. So
Woo!
take care, everybody.
See ya.